my bitrate got changed to 2500 on accident, chat. But it should be 6000 now. But it got changed to 2500 at some point, and I don't know how that happened. I don't know what happened there, but it should be back now. So during that time, Florida men, they've been pushed back to last. Second has been capped, and they've swapped over Recurve here onto the Doom. And Convict there onto the McCree. See Snowman just trading out here. A lot of damage being traded back and forth. The bitrate should be much better now because I don't know what happened. I don't know how that occurred. See everyone being caught here. No lamp for Chip Gamer. So much damage. Pandemon just on top of them. Recurve looking to save. Gonna find one. Finds another. Recurve. Gonna find a third. The Doomfist. It's pretty big here. Gonna get another punch there. Recurve popping off with 4 kills, saving Florida men. Honest heroes. Maybe following the wayside of the Doomfist. Florida men have stopped them here on third. There's going to be one final fight potential for the People's Plats. They do have a window available. About to have a shatter. Make sure Tree Guy lives. Tree Guy, though, they don't want to invest the lamp. Tree Guy gets vaporized, gets annihilated. There's going to be no Reinhardt available. Lamp going to be coming out. Who's going to be touching there for the People's Plats? There's going to be one touch coming out right there. Rakuzan there on point, about to have the rally up. This rally could be huge. It gives them all the help they need. Pax going out trying to keep Rovier alive. It's not enough. Rakuzan so aggressive. Recurve though gonna find another. Recurve punching people on the cart. Tree Guy makes it back, but he's so low. Dies, not being able to get the shatter. And that's gonna be the hold. That's gonna be the hold for the Florida men. Captainless. Down their leader, their champion, chat. And People's Plats will be stopped. They will be stopped there on last, but still a good push. A good push there for the People's Plats. They managed to make it through second. Got it to third. Got it pretty far. And you have to respect the aggressive plays coming out, but they're seeming to get stymied a bit by the strong double shield compositions for the Florida men. So overall, very close. I don't think I can favor any one particular team just yet. Neither should you, chat. And the People's Plats, remember, if you are Plat, the People's Plats are fighting for you. And if you are from Florida or an alligator, the Florida men are fighting for you. So, you know, there's a lot of stakes. A lot of stakes here. Wait, I'm a Plat in Florida? Well, then you have a very big, I don't know, conundrum on top of your hands if you are both Plat and from Florida.
Once the mission starts, no more.
In that case, you're just, you know, you're fighting against a lot of different things. A moral dilemma.
What if I am a Masters player in Massachusetts?
A Masters player in Massachusetts? Well, I don't think anyone's actually representing you necessarily, but, you know, you can just pick your allegiance, I guess, in that case. So Recurve gonna go back there, and it's right off the bat. Convex gets headshot by Rovier. Look at this aggressive hold here. All the members for the People's Plats trying to hold super aggressive. Pandemon still holding close on the Reaper. Carry will go down, so a lot of the heal's gonna be out. Pandemon chasing down this Winston, trying to find Infinity. Infinity just running. And Pandemon looks to be a little lost. As right now, Convex gonna be back, and that aggressive hold gonna be stopped pretty quickly for the People's Plats. They tried to hold the spawn doors. They burned off some okay amount of time. Not a great amount. Not the best hold you would have wanted there for that super aggressive hold from the People's Plats. And now they're gonna have to come back in and look to contest the cart, because right now, based off their comp, when they're running a Mei, when they're running a Reaper, they need to be fighting for point control at all times, as Recurve, Convex, and Infinity look for the dives along the Mac Tackle. Have to be careful to make sure that carry does not get dove early. Infinity going in on the back line, getting a lot of good damage. Recurve, though, still doing much. Gonna drop the ult, too. After finding two, hits good damage, finds the third. Recurve popping off on the dishonest Doomfist. Oh no, the People's Plats getting fisted by the Florida man, as he's gonna find one more to finish it off. Dishonesty, but honest victories perhaps coming forward for Recurve of the Florida men. Gonna be the aggressive holds now. Mac Tackle dropping several of them in the streets, gonna be putting them up. See, Tree Guy gonna get the pin, but gonna go down. So Tree Guy getting isolated, going down. Recurve still committing. Gonna get hooked. Still gonna manage to get out. After getting hooked, he lives. And Mac Tackle in the backline, dropping the pound, dropping the ults, fighting a third. Mac Tackle on the ball. This dive is non-stopping. They're still going. They're cleaning them up. The People's Plats, they don't know what to do with this aggression. The Throletariat. The Throletariat getting absolutely stomped. The People's Plats, they need to regroup. They need to come back together here. They do have a mailed. They have a shatter. They have some options here to regain control of this cart, but Snowman has to make sure to have a good beat. Let's keep our eyes here on Rovere. Rovere dropping that mailed. It's gonna find the monkey. Still looking for the beat, but there's the beat out from Snowman right afterwards. Rovere getting entirely isolated alongside Eisendrach. Eisendrach just getting farmed. He's gonna drop the ult. He's trapped in infinity. No, he gets two. And Eisendrach lives, survives. The hog working as an extra anti-dive tool. And they're gonna stabilize here on cart. Gonna drop the vape. Well done. Huge hog play from the People's Plats, and they have stabilized now. They have now completely stabilized. There is hope. There is still hope. Mac Tackle hiding behind. Might try to go for a sneaky cap, but that cart is not too close to the point, chat. More than likely gonna boop off the high ground, look for the slam. Look for the mines. Still a lot of ults, a lot of good ults on the field. Eisendrach looking for the hunt. He's blind. He doesn't see him. He doesn't see him. Oh my goodness. The stealth operative Mac Tackle behind. Now coming in. Gonna look for the boop. Hits a boop. Hits the mines. There's the aggression. There it is. It's gigantic. It's gigantic from Mac Tackle. The stealth operative Hammond. Oh my god. And Tree Guy drops the ult, but it's too little too late. It's Eisendrach versus the world. Wait, he's out. Oh my god, he just got out. Oh, he needs 2 seconds. 2 seconds to the vape. He gets out. I can't believe it. He just surfed on out of there. But still a huge play. Gonna hit that hook. Also gonna find Convac. That's pretty big. Or Convinc, I should say. And still this hog serving as an excellent dive tool. Eisendrach taking a lot of damage, but the point has still been capped. The point has still been capped, though. We have to keep that in mind. Pandemon now onto the Sombra, looking to get a lot of hacks onto Recurve and Mac Tackle. Deny the mobility, clean it up, get the EMP. Not a bad idea versus these highly mobile heroes. There's gonna be the punch. Recurve hacked, caught in, getting hooked. Recurve solo, Recurve going down. Pandemon finding one. Gonna force the recall. Rally is out for Rockers in it as well. So there is a plenty of sustain. Pandemon gonna find another, and that should be it. Great hacks coming out. Another good hack there on the Mac Tackle. Mac Tackle, very, very sad as the ball. And EMP is gonna be up very quickly. People's Plats keeping themselves in it here. Getting up some very important ults. Gonna have double tank ult. Gonna have the EMP. They had to invest a lot to sustain, but that's perfectly fine. For here, we're really gonna need to keep a look on Snowman and Chip Gamer, chat. These supports are gonna be key in stopping all the utility and the fragging potential of Pandemon with the EMP. Snowman wants to make sure not to get caught. Gonna drop it early. EMP still gonna be out. Gonna find everyone, but Chip Gamer has managed to get the rally out. Rally is still up, keeping everyone alive. There's a lot of health as Rovere drops in. Shatter comes out, and I think the sustain is gonna be enough. I think it's gonna be enough, but wait. Coalescence invested. Coalescence giving a lot of health, doing a lot of damage currently. Eisendrach still in the front, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. The People's Plats need to die on cart, get out. This fight is done and dusted. Excellent usage of the support ults there, despite a little bit early beat maybe for Snowman, but it's fine. They stay alive. They're gonna take some stagger kills. Can you please tell me where to find the Chat of the Chat song? The Chat of the Chat song is the 1998 Chuck E. Cheese commercial, I believe. It's like from the 1990s. So that's just to be aware. Infinity drops that. There's the high noon from Convec. Gonna find one. Good shield pressure there. On to Tree Guy. Tree Guy very low shield health as well. A very solid front line here. There's gonna have to be some frag coming out. Tree Guy goes down. Rovere needs to stay alive. Rovere needs to stay alive, and Pandemon. They have to get these ults up very soon. Right now, just a little bit of lull in the fighting. Rovere getting charged at there by Mac Tackle. Mac Tackle maybe going a little bit too deep. Shield broken. But they're not going to find anything just yet. There's going to be the rally coming out. Mac Tackle about to have that shatter up. It's almost up. He's getting bashed. He's getting shot. Cole is out. They're all down. And even with the rally invested from Chip Gamer, they did not have enough sustain. Recurve was on the Pharaoh, just getting the pepper. And it wasn't enough. People's Plats are still in it. They're fighting for you, fellow Plats. And Florida men, their backs are against the wall. 1 minute left remaining. Gonna have some good ults coming in, but Pandemon, most importantly, Pandemon has the EMP, and Eisendrache will have Grab and a Shatter. They have a lot of options to combo this. A lot of options. Let's keep our eyes on Pandemon here. Pandemon has 94%. Shatter getting several. There's the beat. There's also the barrage. But Pandemon, everyone's down. Does he have a chance to use this? He's getting pressured. Rovier finds two, but they're all dead. It's just Eisendrache versus the world. And oh my goodness, huge early beat. The Shatter from that tackle fall with the barrage. And they weren't able to use their ults in time. No. Oh no. So first map. Why we call it first map going the round of the people, or not the people's Plats, of the Florida men. We see Mac tackle with this huge stealth operative Hammond play. 3 here. So currently 1-0 in favor of the Florida men, but they're not done yet. They're not done yet. Okay. They're still going to be able to pick their next map. They can still make a comeback because remember, it is 1-2. So there are still plenty of chances to come back here for the People's Plats. And during this time, let's play some promotional media again now that my audio has been adjusted, Solomon, if we can, and see if the audio is any better. We can just play a quick one media piece if we are available. If not, we'll stick on this. But I just want to see if the audio has been adjusted in time to play some promotional audio pieces. I don't know if Solomon's here, if he's running the other stream, because there's an alternate stream for all the games that are not currently on the main stream. There is an alternate stream on Solomon's. Yep, can do. Okay. Well, let's play 2 quick promotional pieces and then see if the audio is any better. So looking like our second map is going to be King's Row, though. King's Row is going to be selected for the People's Plats. And that makes sense because the People's Plats, you know, they don't like monarchies. They're for the people. They don't like a single strong bloodline-based system of government. So they're going to destroy King's Row. Not on this scene. Oh, yeah, that's right. I always have to forget. Let's try the promotional media now.
Nemo Coffee, here announcing my candidacy for the Avast sub-tourney.
Yeah!
Nemo Coffee.
All right, yeah!
I'm simply one of the best players out there.
A few moments later.
But Timmy, the main thing when you're playing against the Sigma, just hold it more as long. Wow, I placed gold. Okay. How did these games get so hard?
My brain hurts.
Wait, my career high is 0?
No.
Well, it seems like our audio is looking much better. There. Looks like we have had some substitutions as well. Chip Gamer has been subbed out for Raku, is what I'm seeing. Oh, Chip. Yep, Chip has come in for Raku. So Raku has been subbed out, and seems like the... Oh, Chipocrit. It's Chipocrit. Not Chip Gamer, Chipocrit. There's another Chip. There's a lot of chips here. There's a lot of chips. But Chipocrit is coming in, I see, for Raku-san. So many chips. Well, I guess we're still waiting for the teams to be ready. So if we have another piece of promotional media, we could play it. If we have anything else from one of these teams that we'd like to show. Because currently everyone is still just selecting their, just doing some substitute. Wait, Tundra! Tundra, the team captain of Florida Men, has made it in. The team captain has finally made it into the lobby, actually. He decided not to be asleep. Excellent. Excellent. You gotta You gotta love the promotional media that Florida men have put out. It's very abstract. All right. So Tundra, the team captain for the Florida men, has made it. Does this tip the scales even more in favor of the Florida men, do you think, chat? Do you think yay or nay? Are you a Tundra supporter or a Tundra disavower? Do you say no? Chip Gamer is short for cheap gamer? It's short for cheap gamer? Cheap? How would I possibly know that it is short for cheap? Cheap gamer? He's tried to tell you so many times? Really? Has he? Has he actually?
Now entering King's Row.
He really has? Oh. Well.
Initiating match.
Well, now I know. But so Florida men are now currently up 1-0 over the People's Plats, who have been packed by the celebrity coach Packington. King's Row is going to be our second map of the series. And the People's Plats, they've shown that they have a strong initiative. They have a clear desire of how they want to be playing. They want to be playing an aggressive style.
Ready for battle.
But falling to the might of the double shield and also of the dive, showing a little bit of a flexibility here for Florida men between dive and also more of a double shield static composition.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
I think Chip sounds better too, but that's his name is Cheap Gamer. So we're going to go with it. We're going to go with Cheap Gamer. So now Florida men going to be on this defense first. The People's Plat's going to be on the offense, looking to reclaim their Bolshevik glory for you, chat. The Bronshevik, as they say it. Going to be marching in the streets, looking for a revolution. An SR revolution. As Sheep Gamer there, going to be on the Ana. So very slow play here. Very slow as Recurve finds one right off the bat. Good aggression. There's going to be the sleep. The bubble out from Eisendrack, keeping Tree Guy alive. But Recurve just going in deep. Recurve has been an absolute fragging monster here for the Florida men as it finish off that damage. Great sleeps coming out early from Cheap Gamer. The damage boosted rockets from Recurve just finishing him up. An absolute freak of beast. You see Pandemon still playing on this Widow, and Little Rainbow, the team captain for the People's Plat, is going to be swapping onto the Kree, trying to contest some of this Pharah play. Also has a flashbang to help with Tundra a bit on the Doomfist, so they're having some options. Another sleep from Cheap Gamer onto Little Rainbow. Little Rainbow is going to live. Tree Guy pressuring the point. Tree Guy just getting caught there in the corner as Recurve drops the barrage, finds one. Recurve just continuing to frag. Recurve finding so many. Recurve on the Pharah is unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. And you see MacTackle chase him down. A Snowman's going to get the frag on a Pandemon. And it's already looking a little bit grim for the People's Plats. But barrage used. So some ults out of the way. As he's going to find another rocket on to carry all the heals down. Recurve just doing so much with the orbital strikes. The orbital bombardment here from the skies. And People's Plats have not had an answer. Pandemon and Little Rainbow are going to need to do some more. They're going to have to keep the pressure on to Recurve. Oh my goodness, as Recurve zooms on in, finds Pandemon. Recurve, he's here. Huge anti from Cheap Gamer. And Cheap Gamer and Recurve just cleaning them up. Oh my goodness gracious. Avert your eyes. The People's Plat's being crushed. Being absolutely crushed here. It is disgusting. It is disgusting what we're witnessing. Little Rainbow swapping onto the Echo. Pandemon now onto the Tracer. See, now there's going to be some hope. But Wybo is having MacTackle is hiding behind. He hits the shadow. The anti-nade comes out. They're all on the ground. He hits the pin too. MacTackle. Oh, he drops the emote. Oh my goodness, the People's Plats. The People's Plats are not having a good time. They're getting taken down. The revolution is faltering before our very eyes. As Recurve finds another pick on Pandemon as they're crossing with the damage boosted rocket. Little Rainbow trying to dodge. Little Rainbow saying, please spare me. As Recurve has absolutely zero fear. So am I going a little bit low? There are going to be there's 3 ults available. 3 ults available here for the People's Plats. If they can get a grab or a shatter out early, there is still a chance. A lot of damage still coming out from Recurve. Recurve gonna drop the barrage. It's damage boosted. The bubble saving it. Recurve so low. Recurve going down. There's hope. Eisendrach. He's gonna have to drop this grab, but there's hope. There's the grab. Nano out from Chip Gamer though. Cheap Gamer though with the nano, with the heals. They're all staying alive. Too little, too late. They had too much sustain. And now it looks like the People's Plat hope is disappearing. A first hold seems imminent. First hold seems very imminent. Now, there were 2 big ults used, but you see, look how aggressive. There's going to be the grab up in the air. It's going to look to come down. The sideshow grab, they like to call it. Oh, they don't eat it either. And back tackle played there, hits the shatter. They're all down. Oh my God. Oh, it's brutal. It's disgusting. No. Oh no. Oh God. And it's a really rough time here for the People's Plats. Pandemon will touch. Wait, what's this? Wait, can they touch point again? They touch point again. They hit the shatter. Recurve though with the barrage. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. Oh, and when there was maybe hope, Recurve's gonna shut it down. The beat comes out at the end, but it's too little, too late. The People's Plats, they have been first held. They have been first held here. A pepper on my hands.
Score 0.
Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. The People's Plat's looking increasingly likely that they might be going to lower bracket. There is still a chance, because even if they first hold, even if they, or I should say, even if they tie, if they do get the tie, it's 1-2. So the series is not over. If they tie, they have to have a miraculous defense, but they can do it. At Avast, my sunburn hurts. Well, unlucky. Maybe wear more sunscreen. Protect your skin from the sky. And the important part here is really the real narrative we should take away from this is Packington was the coach of this team. So what does that mean about Packington's coaching skills, huh? What can we take away from this if Packington was the coach of the People's Plats? What can we take away from this? But not actually. Not actually. I love Packing. Packing, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, Packing. So it seems like the Florida men have decided to go for a little bit of a troll comp, perhaps. I mean, it is pretty sustainable. They have 2 tanks that can stay alive through a lot of different things. Mad Tackle back on the ball. Recurve, though, onto the Torb. Mad Tackle has made his way behind into the back line. We're going to wait for this initiation. Maybe a boop. Hog and Ball. It is a Hog and Ball. Tundra also behind. Gonna kill that turret early to stop the pressure on the Tundra. As Mac Tackle very low, taking a lot of damage and has to get on out of there. See the lamp gonna be used from Carry. Trying to keep everyone alive. You see Chipocrit doing a lot of heals, dropping some of those Zucks. And also very good halt from Tree Guy. Tree Guy gonna find one. You see the ball from Matt Tackle come back in, but they've sustained the first wave. The first wave has been sustained. Good halts coming out from Tree Guy. Excellent lamp usage as well. There could be hope. There could be hope for the People's Plats. They can get the first hold. As Infinity gonna go down. Taking a lot of damage there from Little Rainbow in the entry. Little Rainbow just hitting those left clicks. Already 72% to ult. The res is gonna come out, but it won't be available now. As Little Rainbow's looking to just pressure Mac Tackle here. Mac Tackle going to the back line. Hitting a lot of boops. The mines are out. Carry is pretty isolated. Carry has to drop the lamp just to get out. Carry needs to get out. Carry has got out. Gonna drop the window. Gonna get hammered by Recurve. Recurve in the back line. Dropping the emote. Now gonna go down. But I think with all that, with all the ults invested in the Coalescence, that shouldn't be it. Recurve, though, hitting the absolute hero hammer Torb kill. there on to carry. Mac Tackle is still alive, as is Infinity. Infinity gonna find one. Killing Tree Guy, denying the bongo. Hitting the hook. Oh my goodness, as Infinity has the ult. It's gonna give a lot of health there, but it doesn't matter. The nano is out, and I think that is going to be the first cap for the Florida men. And the People's Plats will be going down into the lower bracket. Tough. That's a tough one. If you see recurve here onto the Pharah. So it is not done yet, though, by any means. It is not done yet by any means, though, for the People's Plat, because if you guys aren't aware, I'll show you guys the bracket. Let me show you guys the bracket here really quickly. So that means the People's Plats, as we see live updated, will be going down here into the lower bracket. And the Florida men will be advancing. Florida men will be advancing. So they're not done yet, though, because the lower bracket is still a chance to climb back out. It was a valiant effort, but they're not done. They're not done. The Florida men will be playing against Hog and Ball and Corporate in upper bracket round 2. It looks like we have a couple games still going on right now. I think if we can, we can take a look at. Let's hop in to Seal Squad and Turmoil, because Jane is currently playing for Turmoil, who is team captain Melon. And in addition, if the Patchy Minions win this tournament, by the way, if the Patchy Minions win this tournament, then Jane will unblock Bad Patchy Mari. So I don't know who's currently in that lobby. I don't know who's currently there. But if anyone is in that lobby to invite me, spec us in round 2. If the other team's not ready, then we might go to the Squarepants in round 2, perhaps. But that's round 2. We're still finishing up round 1. So no interview. No, there's no winner interviews yet. No one has won anything. No one's won anything. Okay, that's just the first round. We're not doing a winner interview just yet. No one has won anything just yet. I'm on Seal Squad. What about losers? We'll do the interview. We're gonna do the interview. When we're for elimination matches, we're gonna do interviews. What does your hair smell like? Describe it, please. What? I don't know. I don't know what my hair smells like, honestly. I don't know. Here, I'll send my battle tag to Toby. Toby, I'm gonna send you. Have you messaged me in Discord before? I think I've messaged you before. Smell it, weird champ. Oh yeah, I sent my battle tag. So we're waiting to get into the next game. Describe taste of hair. Okay. Well, I don't know which team. I believe Toby is on. Toby is on Turmoil. Okay, perfect. So we'll be going into Turmoil then as our next. When are you getting a haircut? I don't know, honestly. I kind of like my long hair, don't you? How do you guys feel about longer hair for me? How do you guys feel about longer hair? I kind of like it around this length. GG's the all. Wait. SI, you're not done yet. SI, you're not done yet. There's a lower bracket. Did you lose? Did you lose? Oh, you're on People's Plats. Duh. There's still lower bracket, SI. You're on People's Plats. Duh. You're in lower bracket. It's not done. I'm a fool. Here, let's see if Toby invited me. Toby? Toby, did you invite me? Toby, did you invite me?
When are you sharing feet pics?
Feet pics. A great question. That's a great question. Probably never. Probably never. So we're still waiting to get into the next game, I guess. Who is inviting me to the next game? Am I waiting for someone here? What's happening here? We seem to be bogged currently in the maybe no one's inviting us. People's Platts is going to be interviewed after their next match, okay?
How do I unsubscribe?
Exclamation mark unsubscribe. Exclamation mark unsubscribe if you wish to unsub. Melon is trying to invite you. Well, here, I found someone's inviting me. Here, wait, someone's inviting me. Wait, I sent a request to somebody. Okay.
Now entering King's Row.
Okay. We're made in. We made it in. So this is Turmoil versus Seal Squad. It's our second match here. We're looking at the upper bracket, round 1. And so it is currently, I believe that Seal Squad is up 1-0 right now. Turmoil's on the right, by the way. The overlay is still getting reloaded, but Turmoil's on the right. Seal Squad is on the left. But we're working on the overlay coming up. Don't worry, chat. Okay? The overlay is going to be coming up very soon. So we do have our good friend... Well, I was going to say we do have our good friend Jane, but he just got junk ratted. A little bit unlucky. So that's a lot of sustain gone for Turmoil here. So that could be holding close, holding tight on this choke. 30 seconds left. This Hunter Killer's going to find another one. Hunter Killer with 2 big kills. Big flashbang. That is going to be the choke picked up. As Hong Kong Boy had dropped the Valkyrie, making sure everyone stayed alive. As Hunter Killer with 2 crucial picks. 2 crucial picks for Seal Squad as they move through King's Row second. For the next fight, they'll have a barrage. They have Nano Barrage, which is pretty big here. With the Nano Barrage up, Jane's going to have to make sure to save that lamp. And in addition, they also need to make sure that for Rio Grande Sam, they're going to have to make sure that they are not caught. They have the shield. They have the eat available. High Noon coming out. Gonna find Aaron. Aaron already down. Moopy, very low shield out. They're also gonna get Flux there. As Rio Grande Sam puts them all up in the air. They're gonna go down to the shatter. Every ult being invested. Moopy not finding much. Jane dropping the window. And I think that's gonna be it. Held on second. Held on second. Seal Squad are.
Score.
They did pick up first. Got decently far in the streets phase.
Sides. Initiating
I am the guy's friend who recently inquired regarding the Chad of the Chat Chuck E. Cheese song. We've looked for the ad from the years 1996 to 1999, and I believe you said it was from the ad from 1998. We were unable to find said ad, and I wanted to ask if you could provide some more assistance in our search for the song. Thanks for any help, a fellow gamer. There it is. Little Rainbow typed it. It's Chuck E. Cheese ad 2. Chuck E. Cheese ad 2. Try that one. Try that one. Maybe that's the one. Try that one. How about that? Is it best of 3 or first to 3? It is first to 2 actually, because we have a lot of games to get through. So it's first to 2, but there's a lower bracket which is also first to 2. So if you're just tuning in, that is our rule sets here. First to 2, but there is a lower bracket, and it's first to 2 all the way through to grand finals because we have a lot of games. So just be aware. Just be aware. So Seal Squad gonna be looking to hold first. A little over 2 minutes on the clock for Turmoil. And they're gonna have a pretty effective push if they're gonna have any hope of making it through. Not quite, looking a little bit AFK, but that's okay. And how the hell do I say this name? Asnies? Asian knees? Asian knees? Is that how I say this name? What is this name? Asian knees? Well, he's gonna be dueling with Hunter Killer, who finds 2 on the side, will go down. But already, that's 2 big picks. And let's go by one strategy, just spamming those orbs. Gonna have to back up. Has the Discord out. On to Moopy. A sneeze? Oh, a sneeze. Is that an H? Oh, there's no in there. A sneeze. I thought there was an in there. Ah, a sneeze. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Well, right as I say that, though, a sneeze and not quite finding two. Asney? What? Asneeze? What? What? The HZS is separate?
Escort the payload.
These names are getting out of control. These names are getting out of control here. Okay, we're gonna call him a sneeze, and that's gonna be it. The reason I say that, Ninja Monkey gets stunned, loses the shatter, gonna get fluxed there by Ender. Window is out for Jane. Oh my goodness, the huge window and fire strike combo. Ninja Monkey, a champion of the previous Avast sub invitational, finding 2 frags. 15 seconds left on the board. Currently, Hong Kong Boy and Moopy. Ults are available for them to stall. They are waiting for those people to come back. Good card contest currently. Aaron still looking to come back with a tire. There's going to be the flux out from Rio Grand Sam. Moopy looking to drop the shatter soon. Aaron is going to be back. Huge rock. Absolute gigantic rock. No, not quite. Oh my goodness. He gets that down. Here comes the tire. It's big. It gets stopped, but I think it's too little too late. Moopy getting boosted up and hitting the shatter. And Seal Squad has stopped Turmoil on second. That's going to be the 2-0.
Victory.
Seal Squad going up 2-0 here. But that's fine because Turmoil still has a chance in the lower bracket. There's still going to be a chance in the lower bracket for Turmoil. They're not done yet. That's a close matchup. See Aaron popping off here on the Pharah, getting some fast kills. So good work to the Seal Squad. Our lobby is ready for round 2. Okay. Okay. I think at this point, all of our... Joshin, I don't know if I accepted you. Did I accept you, Joshin? I think I did. So if you want to invite me, Joshin, you can invite me. Because I did accept you on Blizzard, on Battle.net. But 1 second. 1 second, though. So I want to let's take a quick look at the bracket. A very quick look at the bracket here as we move on. So, based off that, C Squad is up 2-0. Florida Men obviously 1-2-0. And Salivary Vibes looks like they triumphed over the Bogdanov Bitco Miners 2-1. Yeedlings and assigned Chads at birth are still ongoing. So our current teams in the lower bracket are the People's Plats, Turmoil, and Bogdanov's Bitco Miners. So that being said, I think we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Squarepants Squad versus Salivary Vibes, because we have not taken a look at either of those teams yet. We didn't look at them in the first round. So I think we'll do Salivary Vibes and the Squarepants Squad next, because that is, neither of those teams have we actually looked at. Can we play some promotional media for both these squads? First, can we play the promotional media here so everyone can get to know, if you don't already know, Salivary Vibes and the Squarepants Squad? If we can take a look at them both. Jane, Jane dropping a smiley, frowny face. It's okay, Jane. You have the lower bracket.
Nothing can stop us now.
Okay, fellas, this is where you get off. Bikini Bottoms directly below.
Big thanks to David Hasselhoff, the official motorboat of the Squarepants Squad.
Okay, Joshin, be ready to clip this. I endorse the Squarepants Squad. Oh, wait. I endorse the Squarepants Squad for the Avast sub tourney.
Jason, rich on the beat, bitch. Gravy, train, gravy with your dad. You can't find your bitch, cause she on that gravy train.
Great block from Robo-Killer. Robo-Killer shatter his own. Robo-Killer puts them on the ground. And they're gonna finish it off. After all those heroic speeds, but Robo-Killer gets the boop again. Robo-Killer dies, does not get the beat in time. But Kaboodle going in, finding one. On the soldier, Kaboodle. Maybe gonna get two, getting two. Oh, Kaboodle. Carter gonna take the flank here. Nano available. Oh, the boom from Kaboodle. Finding them. We got to get the shatter. Kaboodle finding one. Maple down. It's getting risky. Pickle out of mech. Doesn't even want to invest it. Invest it, it's huge. Creep fighting two. Gonna drop the charge. Gets another. Making sure they go down, and here's the delay onto Pirate's Buy. Gonna get shattered. They're gonna invest the shatter for the stagger. I don't think that was looking for the high noon, maybe. Finding one, finding two, finding three for Maple. We still beat him after Maple just popping off. Maple, look at him go, Maple. Oh my God. Close. Actually, now taking the high ground to the shot. Oh, taken down by Maple. Maple, great kill. Pretty big, actually. Mono coming up with the beat. Can Mono get this beat off? That's actually huge. There's the EMP. Gigantic beat. Wait, it's not done just yet. It's not done. This is absolutely huge. The Coalesce is going to come out. There is Mono Kuma finding a lot of value here with the coal. For some reason, I can't see it. It's totally glitched. There's the bomb from Nemo. The rest of the Hog and Ball moving forward. Meme, the shield is so low. Meme dropped the shatter, two on the ground. Timwick though, in the back line. Gets three. Still chasing Amir, might get a fourth. Still pressuring the front. Has to watch for Timwick. Timwick though. Oh, the quick assassination. Pirates Buy gets denied. Robo-Killer puts it in as Timwick finish on Pirates Buy. Oh my God. Getting a lot of damage here. Getting an insane amount of damage as Timwick in the back line gets three, gets four. Gonna get five. Timwick following up on that great grab. Timwick finding Daxa. Oh, Timwick. He's not stopping. He stopped. He stopped. Timwick stopped, actually. I lied. Actually sort of fed, maybe. Actually sort of fed, maybe just a bit. Well, there are the team medias. And also our next two squads are getting ready to go in lobby. It's going to be the Squarepants squad led by Joshin and Salivary Vibes led by Timweek. And if you guys, perhaps you might recognize some of the names. So just like Turmoil had Jane, it's one of the celebrities. The People's Plats were coached by Packing 10. But for the Squarepants squad, they got Jaws. They got Jaws on the support line here. Overwatch League caster, British boy band extraordinaire. They got Jaws. They have a 3-head. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big pickup here. As you notice, the Avast Sub Invitational has attracted the best and brightest content creators, casters, esports professionals. And each year, we're only going to get bigger, better, more muscular, more definitive, no matter what. So just look toward the stars, because the stars are going to be in the tournament. Timweek is an esports professional? No. Timweek is a spit enthusiast. This was mostly referring to like Jane, Packington, and Jaws, and the various endorsements. And then obviously myself. Mostly myself. So, you know. So Kings Row is looking to be our first map between Salivary Vibes here and the Squarepants squad. And this is the second round of the upper bracket. So these are some of the higher seeded teams based off SR. I think I have the list of the SRs here. I do. So as you can see here, the top 4 teams based off SRs were Patchy Minions, Lots of Bitco, Squarepants Squad, Hog and Ball, and Corporate. And Squarepants Squad sitting at a mean 37-68. Now going to be going off versus Salivary Vibes, who, you know, a bit of an SR difference, but SR is not the most important thing, chat. SR is not the most important thing. The most important thing is your teamwork, your coordination, and your determination. All right? That is the most important part of all this. Why people from Overwatch League are allowed to participate? I mean, it's just Jaws. I mean, it's not a player. It's not a player. We had Carter in the last one, who was like a contenders player at the time. What does Jason want? Chat, tell him he's muted. I'm not muted, Jason. This is why we're tired of Jason. This is why we're tired of Jason. Add Flame to call. You know what? Flame can join if we want. I think we have the same permissions for the cast channel currently that we did for the Cool Kids channel. So I believe that technically anyone that could get in there could get in there. So I think we're ready to go whenever. Production is ready. Flame to solo cast Sawdust. Maybe. I mean, I know Sawdust and Flame have a love-hate relationship. They like to, you know, they'll kiss, they'll make up. They'll pretend they don't like each other. But we are getting into game here. This is our first game of the upper bracket round 2 of the Avast Sub Invitational 2. It's going to be Squarepants Squad versus Salivary Vibes. I am also not an admin, so I can't pause. I am not running this lobby. I'm just a spectator, okay? I'm the broadcast. I'm the broadcast, okay? Patel says, I endorse Super's forehead. Well, I don't really think that's an option. I don't really think that was an option here, was to endorse Super's forehead, but okay. Patel Niv endorses Super's forehead. So there we go. Don't think that was quite an option. King's Row again, smile, yeah. People like their King's Row. It is up to the teams to decide their maps. Obviously the only rule pretty much is that there's no control first, and I believe Volskaya and Paris are banned, or no, it's Horizon and Paris. But let's take a look first at our local hero, Joshin. People have been waiting. Joshin, if Joshin wins this tournament, the Squarepants squad win this tournament, I am forced to accept his friend request on Discord. So that is part of the stakes involved. Pretty big. You see an early wall. Joshin going to drop the flash. Great aggression coming out from Sawdust. He's capped him up against the wall. Big lamp. Acinic's going to find one. Sawdust getting pretty low. Oh, the punch is going to miss. Taking a lot of damage. Jaws trying to keep him up. Jaws getting aggressed on. Gonna get taken down as Cynics is in the back line. Matt Squared, also a legend for the final tournament, fighting a huge fire strike. Gonna knock in Guac as well. And Matt Squared in Cynics finding that early aggression. A good early lamp for Gag as well. Gag making sure that they did not go down early when they caught up against the wall, despite the aggression from Sawdust. Really good lamp. And Salivary Vibes have taken the first point with ease. Also have plenty of ults already in the bank. Hold on to the window. Gonna have the shatter up. Great stuff. See the Ryan's trading out Matt Squared. Gonna be giving a look on him. You see a lot of shield pressure currently. Look at all this shield pressure here onto Sawdust. Sawdust so low. Matt Squared gonna look for the shatter probably around the corner. No, just playing it slow. Where's the cart? They're still waiting. They haven't been touching cart. No one has been touching cart this entire time. They use window and they haven't been moving cart. They just now sent Gag back, but this is just a wasted time. And now with all this, Guac's gonna have grab. There's the oh my goodness. The shatter catches everyone. They are forced to use the nano from draws. Sawdust swinging onto the grab, but they're gonna clean them all up still. It looked like the punch moved the shield out of the way. A great synergy. And Sawdust is just gonna drop the shatter anyways during this fight. And Tim Week is now behind in the backline. Tim Week is 2 HP. Tim Week has taken out the May almost. Is now going to go down. So the cart been stabilized here a little bit. As Genji main, Mayult is going to be available. All the spawners still coming back though for Team Salivary vibes. You see the aggression. There's the wall. Lock them up a bit. Genji main looking for this Mayult. Gonna drop it there. Gonna get that great counterpin too. Grab is gonna be out. Jaws looking to keep everyone alive. Huge nade. So much healing combined with the rally. And even with that rally from Baben, it's not enough. Everyone's going down. Cynics will find one. Though he's gonna get slept. Gonna get bashed. And bye-bye Cynics. As Josh is continuing to chase the rest of the Squarepants squad, just coming forward, trying to take out Salivary vibes. So they've stabilized here. Death Blossom's going to be available soon to have both support ults. Let's keep an eye on Team Captain Timweek. The bomb is going to be available for the engage. Throwing the dynamite, not quite getting it over the shield. As Timweek is using... okay, he gets it in. I think, where is... Okay, they get it out. Josh is in the back line. Jaws in the back line. Not going to find anyone. Going to get bashed. Going to get cleaned up. And Joshin down. Not Jaws, but Joshin down. And Guak's still here. Still highly charged on the Zarya. Looking to contest this cart late. I hope he doesn't invest the grab. I hope he doesn't invest the grab. He doesn't. Okay. Okay. So it looked a little Papesia at first, chat. It looked a little Papesia at first. But it's fine. They've won the fight. They're going to get second. Good usage of the bomb to make the space. Matt Squared following it up. Guak's still going to be holding on to the grab. Jason about to have that rally. And you see actually they're going to get the echo here for Cynics, who we haven't really kept a lot of eyes on so far, but has been doing great work on the Doomfist. And Gag swapping back to that Baptiste. Or I should say just not have the ult. Good pressure coming out from Cynics. Not a lot to contest him. Jason can give him a little bonk with the flail. But not going to do much to pick him up. We're getting ready to see the engage happen. Jason dropping the rally, trying to keep everyone alive. There is the grab from Guak. Everyone trying to swing. They need to get rid of this blamp, and they're going to catch everyone. Huge mail. Huge mail. Huge grab. A lot of ults invested. Is Jason going to give another ball? He hits Timweek. And Timweek tries to save himself, but he does not. Okay. Hey. Well, a lot of ults used, though. A lot of ults used, though, for Squarepants squad. Sawdust is going to be the only one with an ult. Going to have that shatter available. Flux and also Shatter and Bob up for Salivary vibes. There's going to be the Flux. A super aggressive play from Babin. They have to invest the lamp to save him. Shatter comes out, puts him down on the ground, but this lamp keeping them all alive. This is a pretty good value lamp. Oh, but they've been counterpinned. Sawdust getting a lot of work. Echo ult gonna be up very soon. They're actually gonna get the TP, or not the TP, but rather the copy. But Jaws hits the sleep. Jaws hits a huge sleep, gets them out as Jason gets another boop on the Robo Killer. Jason and Jaws, the support duo, doing so much here. Doing so much for the Squarepants squad. Jaws still looking for the frags. Not able to find these shots there on a Cynic, but still keeping them in the fight. Nano is gonna be available. Hits the sleep. Good sleep there. Matt Squared. Gonna have to look for the shatter here. Gonna be the hope. Maybe looking for the break. Looking for the break here with that window with the shatter afterwards if they want. Maybe they could also do that classic Fire Strike window technique you see from the Baptiste. Joshin, though, going to the flank. Not gonna find much. Let's keep our eye on Genji main. Joshin, though, finding so many with the nano. Joshin finding 4, might find 5. They use the ult as well. They use the nano. It's a lot of ults invested, but both the shatter and the window used. Joshin finding a lot there with the setup. Went to the high ground. They tried to contest them, but they couldn't. Every ult used just about. That's going to put them at a big disadvantage here. They're going to have to hope that they can survive. They can weather the storm for Salivary vibes when they have the rally and they also have the Flux available. Baben about to have that rally up. I imagine a very aggressive play going to come to the fight here. But I think Genji main's going to have to look to disable the split. Use the wall to make sure Matt Squared and Baben can't walk over them. Good peel there from Timweek. Flux coming out. Gonna find Sadist down already. You see Robokiller trying to eat this damage. Still haven't used this rally yet. Cynic's gonna find another one. Cynic's just playing here above them all. Still no rally invested. Only the lamp. Guak gonna go down. Cynic's finding one more. Oh my goodness, what a clutch little copy there. And that is huge. Didn't even have to use the rally. Didn't have to use the rally there. Cynics finding early frags. They had a good flux to get the opening pick there. And I think using too many ults for Squarepants squad, that seems to be a reoccurring problem. They're just dropping ults left and right. Just dropping ults. They're not having a very good ult economy here at all. Just wasting them. And Sawdust, the favored son of Flame, losing his shatter to the Rock, to the accretion of RoboKiller87, who has been a Yada Chad before, someone to look out for in the tournament. So a little over a minute with Salivary Vavs for the cap.
Hello, this
That's
is
pretty
the
big. ZP!
Remember to take a breath.
ZP, hello.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye-bye. All right, well, he's gone. He's gone now. He just wanted to come in and tell me to breathe. Well, with that being said, that is currently Coke Zero. Why are people happy? ZP's not a Coke Zero guy, actually. ZP's a Diet Coke. ZP's not really a Coke Zero type of guy. He's a Diet Coke. Also, there's a shortage of Diet Coke with Splendas right now. If you like Diet Coke with Splenda, there are no Diet Coke with Splendas anywhere to be found, at least in Texas. I don't know why that is, but just a heads up. Joshin finding the early kill on the Timweek. Timweek down already. That's a lot of damage off the field for Team Salivary Vibes. So the rest of them move forward here. See Guac leading the front line. Great little halt there coming out from Guac. Lamp gonna be forced. Jaws doing a lot of damage, playing tight, playing close. Playing British. I don't think he plays British. I guess he just is British. I don't know if you can really play being British. I guess you're an actor. Though Timweek will make it back. Gonna find one in return. Oh my goodness. Jaws hitting some great damage there. Though still, Cynex finding one. Cynex gonna be chasing Jaws here to the background, looking to zone him out. He has to retreat to the lamp, gonna find Josh in there. Cynex still doing his best, but there's not a lot of help. Not a lot of help left at all here, as Jaws safe in the back, sending out Discord, sending out damage. And the tank line in Jaws cleaning up first. Double shield continuing to be strong. And it seems like the Squarepants squad making the most of it. Jaws has big nuts. All right. Gonna be nearly 6 ults available here for the Squarepants squad. We'll have to see if they use all 6 at once here in the streets phase before they even get to the final cap section. Looks like Sawdust looking to want to hide potentially for the flank shatter. Playing here on the pack, looking for the flank. He's waiting for the calls. Timweek though is on the high ground. Timweek already down, gets caught by the spam, re-peeks it. Oh my goodness, and Matt Squared hits him, but then Sawdust puts him on the ground. The flux is out. Is it enough? Is it enough? It isn't. RoboKiller with the flux has enabled them all. And Cynex, just in case, dropping the Echo ult. RoboKiller and Matt Squared using the window of gag keeps them in the fight. Even with that huge shadow from Sawdust, it's too little too late. Not too many ults invested though. Not too many ults invested. The Salivary Vibes tank line, keeping them alive, keeping them in the fight. So a lot of ults up for the Squarepants squad. Let's keep a look for this Halt Dragon. It's gonna become very soon. Guac gonna drop that. Matt Squared caught, isolated. The lamp not enough to save them. We might see the Halt coming out soon. They don't have a lamp for this. They don't have to worry about a lamp stopping the value for the dragon. But instead, they're just gonna be chasing, looking to get some more damage. Timweek playing back. The Bob and the Shatter are going to be key. Going to be absolute key to winning this. Baben's rally will keep them in the fight. But now, going to keep our eyes here on to Genji main. RoboKiller already down. Genji main playing tight on the point. Cynex playing above. Good right click. Genji main. Oh my goodness. Genji main hitting some nasty icicles. And I don't even think they have to use the male tier at all. They're going to have the lamp. They're going to isolate them off. Don't even have to use that male. That save a lot of the ults. Squarepants squad absolutely bulldozing through the streets phase. Still holding on to 5 ults for this upcoming fight. So far, Timweek has not been having the best performance. We're really getting to see some Bob play, some Bob potential. Is Baben actually swapping over to the Zenyatta? They did use the rally, so they'd rather play a little bit slower. RoboKiller going on to the signature ball. Gonna boop them up. No one going down just yet. Timweek throwing in the Bob. Trance having to be invested as RoboKiller goes to this back line. Playing tight bomb, getting frozen, but RoboKiller still looking to zone them. Putting them up, good lamp, huge lamp, and they're all gonna get caught in the counter shatter from Matt Squared, keeping them there on the ground, and RoboKiller with that little space as Joshin makes sure to kill Tim Weak with the dragon at the end, just in case, for the 7th time. Joshin getting the solo dragon kill. As Cynics, he had used that echo, so he's gonna have to throw out the mail because he's about to transform back anyways. I think it was the 7th or 6th, one of the two. Now all eyes are on Genji main. Window coming up for Gog. They're gonna find Jason. I don't know why I'm saying Gog. It's Gag, right? Is it Gog? Gag? I don't know. I'm saying Gag. Okay, they're gonna have to back up though. They've lost Jason early. A lot of heals down. They has like the accent mark thingy. I think it's Gag, right? Probably. It's probably Gag. That's what I'm thinking. Guac is in guacamole. I know Guac. I know Guac. All right. Oh my goodness, Genji main getting taken out by Matt Squared. Guac moving forward though, getting the halt. They did get that mailed off. Matt Squared giving his life for the pin of a sentry, and it looks like it's gonna work out. Cynics in this back line. Cynics gonna find Jaws. They can't get him in time. Tim Weak and Cynics getting huge picks, and the push has been stopped even with that mailed. They weren't able to stop them. We watch Guac just stare at the echo and not able to stop the aggression in time. The bongo's gonna be up. But this is going to be very tough here because they've already lost some momentum. They're waiting for the respawners to come back up. And the quintessential Bob coming out, looking to make the space. RoboKiller coming back in afterwards, leaving some boops. Not going to invest in the mines, though. Early is Tim Weak. Tim Weak actually finds Jaws on the flank. Goes for a very risky peek there against the window. Gonna find Sawdust. Tim Weak, though, picking it back up here towards the streets phase, the last phase. Not the street phase, but the last phase. Kings Road, the last point. Ooh! Tim Weak getting a little return kill on the Joshin. Salivary vibes have stabilized. They have stabilized here on the last point of Kings Row. Jaws gonna be holding here onto the trance. Baben also has a trance. So pretty equal supports for both of these squads. Really Matt Squared and Sawdust. We're gonna have to watch this Ryan duel. Lots of early damage on the Gag. Gag having to back up. Let's keep this Ryan duel in our sights. RoboKiller looking for the boop. Not gonna find much just yet. Very good damage. Sawdust, though, he just drops that shatter, hits the pin, unable to save them in time as Baben drops his trance. Can't save Matt Squared. Genji main will go down. Pretty equal for both these teams here. Good damage as well. Cynics also has that echo. It could be available. Playing above. RoboKiller in the backline, finding two. RoboKiller just doing so much aggression, so much poke. And while this is happening, RoboKiller still in the back, managing to get it out. RoboKiller had made the plays. Even with these trades happening, RoboKiller is playing his signature ball. Signature Hammond into the backline. The assassin, the paratrooper. Keeping the space created. I'm also fairly certain, yes, I agree, Harmshire. I think Genji main might have rolled off the map. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. RoboKiller is going to be going in here again, maybe looking to invest the mines. Not using them just yet, actually. Just going to be using the Bob. Cynics following up. Great aggression off of the RoboKiller ball. As Cynics and them just pick off everyone that gets popped up and caught. We've seen all the teams for RoboKiller in the past of that sub-invitational. He likes to use this Hammond to disrupt the enemy. He knows how to get the focus fire correctly with the disruption. The mine's still going to be available. The echo is still going to be available. See RoboKiller going to be caught. Oh my goodness, evaporated though. He is going to take out Jason. Rock going to take Genji main out of his ult. Cynics using this just to control the high ground. About to have the Flux. He's going to drop it very soon. Flux available. Catches both tanks. This is pretty big. Cynics going to put them down. Going to find them both. Cynics controlling this high ground with excellent vertical mobility. Playing slow, playing far, and making it work. And Squarepants squad, they're going to have to come back fast. Can they even touch? Guac on the ball. Going as fast as he can. Oh, he gets moved away. He doesn't touch. Oh no. Matt Squared pushes him away. And that's going to be first map going to the Salivary vibes. Team Salivary vibes. We see Joshin, team captain of Squarepants squad, gonna see his nano death blossom there. Gonna be finding everyone. Thank you, Zeusor, for the prime. Matt Squared playing some unbelievable Reinhardt play in combination with RoboKiller.
Thanks, everyone.
A lot of people are voting the Brigida. But it's not over yet. Not over yet, chat. Squarepants squad are not done. Your favorite 3-head, your British lad, is not done. It's first to 2. And now they get to select their map. And even if they do lose, they will go down to lower bracket. So, even worst case scenario, whoever loses here, there's still a second chance for redemption in the lower bracket. Double Limb has made things very possible. In fact, while we wait for this to happen, let's take a look at the bracket. Let's see some of the results going on for the other games. Let's see what's happening. So currently, if we take a look, obviously lower bracket, still waiting for the results of this. Patchy Minions are up 1-0 over Seal Squad. And it seems like Hog and Ball Corporate Florida Men and lots of Bitco and Yeetlings are currently still on, have not really started or are just ongoing in the first map. So not much movement just yet. And obviously the losers of the upper bracket round 2 will be going to face these teams here in the lower bracket. So very big stuff. I'm going to play there. Not seeing enough movement, Coggers. Yeah, there's very little amounts of movement, but that's just a tournament for you. Take some time. Do we have any more media that we want to do? Do we have any extra media that can be played currently? Maybe for either of these teams? I don't know if we do. I know Salivary Vibes doesn't have a lot. But I think Joshin has some more. Avast, why didn't you ban May in the tournament? Asked Jaws. Well, I just didn't. I feel like we have to see the full creativity of everybody. Well, now would be a time for, if you have wide trids, to spam them. Wide trid is definitely a symbol of the Squarepants squad. So if you have time, now's the time to look at them. Is this team a trid cult? I would say it's more of a meme cult in general. Well, I'm just going to let them know that we're ready. Sangirl, whether 5 gifted. Anyone dodging? Anyone dodging?
Traveling to Hanamura.
Fix your title, gamer. What's the title?
Initiating match.
It's the Avast Sub Invitational 2. What's wrong with my title? Huh? Oh, did someone is Solomon making the title changes? Okay. He's making the title changes to match the actual teams on stream. I see. Okay. I see. Yeah, I didn't do that. So.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Now that being said. Oh, I went there. That's the wrong screen. Oops. Wrong thing. There we go. So we're here on map 2 of the Squarepants squad versus Team Salivary Vibes, led by Joshin and Tim Week respectively. Saw us rolling out on the little pink horse, the Spark, or actually it's the Mayhem horse. I thought it was a Spark, but it's actually Mayhem. We're playing a little bit of double shield. We've seen a lot of double shield from both these squads, except from Robo Killer had swapped to the ball there in King's Row. Joshin choosing to go into the Echo here. So pretty consistent comps between both these squads. Double shield Echo with the McCree. Though actually, as I say that, RoboKiller has decided to go back to the Hammond. And in addition, you know, obviously we're going to have a BAP versus the Moira. So a lot more dive survivability for Jason and the Squarepants squad. And the rest of Salivary Vibes looking to play a little bit slower. A little bit more poke heavy. As they make it on through. So the first cross going to be happening here for Salivary Vibes. They make it to the right. Playing tight. Gonna get halted though. Joshin gonna find one. Gonna get cleaned up as RoboKiller still in the backline. RoboKiller, Matt Square, Guac, isolated here, getting chased down by both tanks. Gonna pick up, and RoboKiller on the ball once again. RoboKiller on the ball, just getting the disruption that Salivary Vibes needs, and then following it up when they get split. RoboKiller's ball is making the difference currently, making a huge difference for Salivary Vibe. So first point going the way of Salivary Vibes, obviously, who's currently up 1-0 in the upper bracket round 2. The rest of the team for the Squarepants squad setting up on the high ground. Jaws still playing this Ana. Gonna be 40% to the Nano. They need to make sure not to get caught. They hit the sleep, hit the ante, but there's no pin, no counter pin. And while that's happening, the rest of Salivary Vibe trying to come up here on the high ground. Jaws looking to keep everyone alive, trying to desperately tank Genji main, but they're all going down. Synex, everyone. Jaws needs to make sure his tanks live, but he's so low, 45 HP, trying to live. RoboKiller making it onto the point. Is going to be the window used for Gag, playing here on the back. Going to get rocked though. Great walk, Guac, going to find him there in the back. Still has the flux available if necessary. Gonna eat a lot of this damage. Guac and Joshin making the plays to come back out. Gonna find Tim Weak. And even with the mines invested, Guac and Joshin getting those important frags. They're also gonna hurt themselves on the mine. Give some more support here to Jason. You don't see too much of the Moira Ana. Don't see too much of the Moira Ana, but Jason wanting to survive these dives from RoboKiller and Synex. And Jaws very comfortable in the Ana. Sort of an Ana one trick, one could say. One could say that. Now RoboKiller gonna be back here on the flank, pressuring Guac. Looking to get a little bit of damage. Gonna get slept over Jaws, but woken up. As Matt Squared comes there onto point. Flux gonna be invested from Guac, putting them up. As Jaws still playing on the high ground. Matt Squared getting deleted as Joshin finds one. He'll go down the RoboKiller, but with the Nano, Guac, and even with that invested, the RoboKiller will find two, but I don't think it's enough. They're down too many players. The spawn disadvantage is too great. They will need to back. And RoboKiller doing his best to make those opening picks to get the space they need. But the Flux was a little bit too good. They had the Nano as well to make sure they could survive. They could sustain. Hanamura second, a tough nut to crack. Looking at this upcoming fight here, only is really going to be the double tank ult available for Salivary Vibes. Maybe looking to bring them up, disrupt them with the mines, look for the shatter afterwards. Joshin gonna be looking to copy someone and move on in. Sees Tim Weak main. Tim Weak very hurt on main. And everyone getting shattered. Joshin gonna put the counter. Gonna get the counter pin. Gonna find one. Hits it. Finds one. Turns around. Oh my god. It's nasty. The ante comes out too. Joshin finding one. Will he get another shatter? He might. Getting chased down. Jason going super aggro. Just gonna be getting them there with the Moira. RoboKiller gonna be on top of them, but he can fade on out. Gets the pack. He's fine. He's okay. RoboKiller. Very sad life versus the Moira. Joshin with an absolutely huge. Now they didn't lose a tick while that was going on. Salivary Vibes was able to get a tick. The shatter from Matt Squared, even though it didn't get everyone they needed, it put them on the ground, forced all the utility, and allowed Salivary Vibes to take the fight to point, which is the important part here for Hanamura second. That's what's really important. Jaws gonna be holding here onto the Nano. Saldus also has a shatter of his own. RoboKiller just being very, very annoying here in the backline. Still rolling around the point. We have swapped Genji main over to the Widow, looking for a pick as they cross on over. Especially on that Echo. Can try to keep him contested. Also Gag when he looks to set up. And gonna hit one shot. Gonna hit another. Good body shots. Good damage. Not finding anyone just yet. Has to be careful though. Tim Weak contesting him from main. Gonna hit some damage. Tim Weak finding one. Joshin down. Looking to contest, but it doesn't matter because Jason on the Moira, playing a very frag-heavy Moira, finds Gag. And they're just trading too many frags too early. It's not a concentrated push for Salivary Vibes. They need to take the fight to point or clear high ground much more effectively without trading. Still, need to keep our eyes on Synex and Robokiller. They've sort of been playmakers here for this squad. Robokiller playing here on the left. Gonna make the cross. Mines are gonna be available. You also see on the other side that Synex will have this Echo ult. Flux gonna be invested for Guac. They dropped the Nano too. Did Synex copy the Widow? Synex copied the Widow here. Playing behind. He's getting cooled down by Jason. Jason though, gonna come out for Babin. Jaws playing there in the back line. Mines invested. Jaws getting walked at, making sure to try to live. It's Jaws versus the world. Hits the sleep. Has Anti up. Jaws doing his best to contest though. Gonna go down. It's Timweek playing in main. Matt Squared so low. The Shadow's gonna be blocked. Satis puts one on the ground. Satis trying to live. Gigi main is back. But with the lamp from Gag, I think that might be it. The window's able to. Timweek has to hit a shot. Timweek has to hit a shot. Timweek, no! He misses. Gigi main up on the high ground. Finds one. Is he gonna find two? No, but he is putting a lot of damage. Oh no. The window wasn't enough. They couldn't find them. Disaster. And the recontest has happened. It's available. It's done. Spawn advantages just too strong here on Hanamura second. The cleanup was not fast enough for Salivary vibes. Not like this. Not like this. No ults gonna be up for this offense or for the defense either. Both teams just trading out, just waiting to get into position. Robokiller once again on the flank. Gonna be dueling with Guac. As Timweek goes down to Genji main. Genji main's Wedo being to be a very, very scary force. He's running right to spawn. He gets out. Gonna be a little bit of a struggle here on the back. Jaws hits the ante on the Matt Squared. Matt Squared very low. Matt Squared looking to live, getting pressured by Joshin. He's still getting pressured. He's getting peeled. Babin trying to keep him alive. So much heals going into, but no. Genji main finding two. Joshin finding another. And 94.6% here for Salivary vibes. Genji main popping off there towards the end. Not really a Genji main, more of a Widow main. Perhaps. No, we haven't seen any Genji being played. Very good hold for the Squarepants squad. Stopping the aggression. Could be a 1-to-1. Everyone dropping their Yep Guacs in chat. If you're a Yep Guacker, perhaps drop your own. Sawda saying, explain to me why 2CP is enabled. Honestly, I'm gonna let you know. I didn't really create this rule set. It was more of community driven. So, and also personally, 2CP is funny. Okay? I think 2CP is funny to me. Sawdust just sounds sad because he's losing. Okay? Maybe focus less on whining about the map pool and more on winning, Sawdust. Have you tried that? Have you tried to win more? Just try winning a little bit more. That could be the answer. That could be it. Well, now, the Squarepants squad going to be on offense. And the Salivary vibes here going to be on the defense. Genji main back on that Widow. Saw him playing that. Was getting some very good picks here. Opening jump shot. Not going to find anyone just yet. Look, he's going out. Gag has to be very careful. Doesn't want to peek this Widow. And it looks like Salivary vibes want to have an aggressive hold here. Tight and close to the choke. Robokiller and Matt Squared looking to test lots of damage out into Satis. Satis has to be careful. The lamp used early. As everyone backs up to recharge, get rehealed. Lots of damage being traded. Timweek gonna find Genji main. That's a pretty big pick. Now there should be a lot less pressure here onto Salivary vibes. Babin gonna find another. Salivary vibes looking they want to go extremely aggressive here through the choke. Sometimes questionable, but they're feeling themselves. They're saying, yeah, we can chase. They're gonna continue to find those frags. Sawdust gonna go down. Frontline Ana, risky, but it can pay high dividends sometimes for Jaws. Shatter's going to be available from Matt Squared along with the window for Gag. Likely, if you are the Squarepants squad, you want to go for that aggressive Cole as Gag goes down. Gag picked by Genji main. Jason going to drop this Cole now. A lot of heals gone, no window available, and Matt Squared pinning in aggro, going down. And with Jaws being healed, there's no sustain, no shield. Guac just gonna pick him up. Timweek deciding to invest the Bob? Timweek investing the Bob here? I don't know. Questionable. Very questionable. As now everyone pretty low on the point, getting healed back up. And now no Bob available for the second. A snowball potential is very possible here for the Squarepants squad. Nano, Shatter, gonna be available soon to have the other Tangled and the Echo copy. This is looking pretty big, pretty large, pretty massive for the Squarepants squad. They just need to make this snowball work, because if they lose, we're in a classic 2CP, especially Hanamura second scenario, where the snowball has been stopped and everyone is sad. Timwick deciding he wants to take the duel. He wants to take this Widow duel now versus Genji main. The high ground approach going to be coming. Sawdust here on the right. There's going to be the window for Gag. Sawdust just hiding. They don't want to lose too much shield pressure. They need to stop picking this. They need to try to pressure maybe on the bridge. Flux is going to come out. Oh, Shatter out too. Matt Squared going behind, putting them all on the ground. Matt Squared saying enough is enough. I'm following up off of Robo Killer's Flux and takes them all out. A lot of ults invested. 3 ults there. 3 ults invested with the window, the Flux, and the Shatter for Salivary vibes, but they did stop the snowball. However, nearly 6, going to be 6 ults available for Squarepants squad. That's probably their best possible fight. Sinex and Babin are going to have to pop off, or Timweek is going to have to get the pick. Timweek is going to need to get this pick very early in hopes to stop the 6 ult fight. Genji main popping those walls, revealing the position to everyone. He knows where Timweek's at. He wants to take this duel, but Timweek is playing scared, but not just scared, pretty safe. Joshin goes up here onto the high ground. Echo still available. There's going to be the Flux. Guac putting them all up. Flux finding 1. Baven going down 2 to the Moira damage orb. Get owned by the really the balance of that orb, the balance of it. As Guac chasing down also that Echo for Cynics. That's a huge fight there on the high ground. Ults used, catching everybody. It's Robo Killer versus the world. Robo Killer trying to live. Matt Square gonna come back. He has Shatter, but Samus puts them all on the ground. Can he get it off? Can Matt Squared keep them down? He gets out 2. The Moira down. Matt Squared. Matthew cubed. Evolving before very eyes. Is this hit? It's not what they needed. Chasing down Jason, trying to take him out. He goes down though. Jaws fighting 2. But he's caught by the shield. No damage available. Robo Killer zoning him off. No. Robo Killer making sure no more value. He gets a sleep, but he'll still go down. Oh no. Cinex finds those last 2 frags on the supports. The Squarepants squad now 56.3% on the board. Still some good ticks there, but for 6 ults, not the ideal push you want to see.
Activating the barrier.
Robo Killer going to be zoning out Genji main there a little bit. Going to keep our eyes on Robo Killer. He's been playing this very aggressive bridge angle, keeping them contested on the entry to the high ground. Also looking for a Flux, much like he did before to set up Matt Squared. There it is. Flux is available. Remember, there is no lamp, there is no beat. So it's up to Jason to get on out of that with his little invis, his fade, and Jaws to try to save his nade for himself and to get tanked. There's the aggressive nano up on the high ground. Robo Killer gonna stop that push for a little bit. Gonna hit the rock 2, stop the pin. Robo Killer, but Sawdust puts everyone on the ground. Everyone gets fluxed by Guac. Oh my god, Guac just puts them all down. Yep, Guac finds another, and I think that's gonna be it. There's no one left. 1-1, tied 1-1 there. The lamp was used early, no lamp available. The aggressive nano push onto Sawdust, followed by the Shatter, forces the lamp out.
Play of the game.
And then Guac taking them all out. We're gonna see here this play of the game. Holy fuck. Sawdust and Guac taking them to Pound Town. Woo!
Mr. Strimmer, if Joshin wins, will you accept his friend respect?
I'll accept his friend request. That is actually that's one of the prizes. If Joshin wins, I do accept his friend request. So I will. That is one of the prizes here. Why am I being linked to Gladiator's tweet? What? Sideshow's gotten another contract? Stop. Stop giving Sideshow contracts. He's been traded. Sideshow's been traded. Well then. Oh wait, let me let them know. All right, well, our third map of the series between Salivary Vibes and the Squarepants squad. Joshin's friend request on the line here. Now, whoever loses will go down to the lower bracket, so they're not done yet. But a lot on the line. It's going to be Busan as our third and final map. Third and final map. A lot on the line for both these teams. Salivary Vibes, a reformed team from the previous Avast Sub Invitational. And though Fade Clan, Joshin's previous team, is no longer an organization, it is defunct, its spirit lives on within the Squarepants squad. And they are still fighting for their legacy as long-time Sub Invitational players and members. Ignoring my sub. I did not ignore your sub, Biotab, sorry. But thank you, Biotab. Wait, did you recently sub?
Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Biotab, average SR for this tournament, my guess is Diamond. You would be correct. Average SR is about Diamond.
5, 4, 3,
You would be correct.
1.
So Joshin once again here on the Echo. Gonna be having the mirror echo from Cynex. And Robo Killer, there he is on his signature hero, chat. Robo Killer on the ball, on the Hammond, looking to make some mayhem. As Genji main, though, on the Widow. Robo Killer coming in. And then some of the dislodge. Gonna get a little bit of displacement. Genji main, though, getting pressured. Cynex gonna find him early in the back line. Matt Squared, once he gets re-healed, he has the lamp to stay alive. And they're just going to play slow and wait for Robo Killer to make the openings. Robo Killer and Cynex doing everything. Just doing so much damage here in the back line. Cynex now on the point. Is going to go down to Jaws, but look at them. They're all cleaned up. Matt Squared gets the pin. Jaws running away. Taking the duel here with Tim Week. Wait, Tim Week? Wait, Tim Week? Wait, Tim Week? Wait. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no. He's still alive. Oh, no. Oh, God. Jaws, he's still alive. Jaws is still alive. He's going to hit the Nano, too. The Shatter blocked by Sawdust. Sawdust walking in. He's going to get the Shatter very soon, but he won't even need it. They're cleaned up. Hits the counter pin. And Jaws with the absolute hero plays. The wait, as I say that, Cynex with 3. Cynex using the window fight 3. Gonna pick up Jaws 2 as well. And even with all that, they can't flip the point. 35% and going upwards for Salivary Vibes. Oh, no, no, no. As Genji main goes down late. Oh, God. Tim Week is gonna be living that clip in his memory for a long time. A very long time. The Echo ult is going to be available, that copy, though Joshin will have one of his own. This could be time for a signature, yep, guac moment to hit the flux. They need to try to force the lamp beforehand. Cynex, though, in. He gets the pin. He takes him out, hits the pin. Shatter up, available. Oh, block, but it doesn't matter because Guac has done it again. Yep, Guac, he finds a second. Yep, Guac, keeping them in the fight. Hits the rock. Yep, Guac. Oh, my goodness. This is why he costs extra Chipotle, because he is business. He is nasty. He is delicious. He is every adjective you can think of. Yep, Guac. Guac does it again. And Joshin has still managed to hold on to this copy. Likely going to be using this for a similar play that we just saw Cynex do before. Gonna copy Matt Squared, charge on in as the paratrooper Reinhardt, but we're gonna have to see Robo Killer investing in the mines. Not gonna find anyone, but he's gonna corral them in a bit. Joshin choosing to replicate the ball. Interesting play. Forces the lamp, gets slept. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Getting not much done. Jaws gonna find Robo Killer. Everyone there on the ground. Nano out. Sleep hit. Oh, but they wake him up. He will go down. Jaws hitting some very crucial heals. Great heals there from Jaws. Genji main though on the flank. Gonna drop the high noon. Gonna find another. And with those heals on the flank from Genji main, everything has worked out. Squarepants squad retain control of the point. They did lose the flip for a little bit, but 50% and going up. Huge work. If you are a fan of Jaws, hit your 3 Hamlets, your 3 heads in chat right now. Or your white trids, whichever you prefer. Gag is going to have this window available. Likely going to look for a Fire Strike window combo here for Team Salivary vibes. Window going to be used on the high ground. Looking to zone them out. Lots of shield pressure here. Guac eating the damage. Good peel there from Guac. Sawdust holding on as Timweek's going to find one. Genji main down. Sawdust going to be looking for the shatter. Timweek finds another. Sawdust right into the shield. Sawdust with a third. Or Timweek with a third. Timweek. He is Tim Strong. Tim Gigantic. As Cynic's going to drop that flux. I mean, it was just the Echo Flux anyways. As Timweek has increased in power before our very eyes.
You're fully healed.
Now, Squarepants squad, they're going to have to come back to the point and touch. Sawdust going to the ball for the touch. Has to be careful not to get booped. Going to zoom on in. Makes it. Gets that touch up. Get a lot of that damage. Not a lot of ults available. We're going to be looking towards Guac here again. If possible, Guac's going to have to do a lot. Matt Squared playing on the point. Just swinging. Finding frag after frag. No ults available still just yet. As Matt Squared's playing here. Sinek's pretty low. Jaws trying to do the best that he can. He's getting pressured. Gonna hit some damage. Doesn't get the sleep. And I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be round 1 of Busan as Jaws runs away. And Salivary vibes looking like they want to continue through the upper bracket. It's a close matchup between the Squarepants squad. Timweek has woken up here a little bit. We're going to need to see more from Joshin and a lot more from Guac.
Reinhard, what should I focus on today?
Looking like Squarepants squad might be going for a dive setup here. The double dive tank Guac here onto the Winston. Genji main going to the Tracer. Some honest heroes minus the Jason Moira. That's not too honest. That's pretty dishonest. And also another dishonest. But overall, still the rest pretty honest. Keep a look on Genji main. Look for the dive. Look where the follow-up damage is going to be. See Sawdust already marching up in the air. Genji main pressuring Sinex here. Still looking to get one, but Sinex though not going down. Gonna find Josh and actually winning that duel. Timweek getting pressure. Timweek actually winning it. Will lose to Genji main in the end. But those are some big early kills. Sinex great damage here onto Sawdust as well. And that should be first cap. The dive just not clean enough. Just not clean enough at all for the Squarepants squad. And they got picked off. The Brigida and the Baptiste doing work. Perhaps a reevaluation of their composition might take place. They could have hidden not just rock bottom, but bikini bottom with that sort of very, very low level dive play. So Josh and going to the Kree. It looks like they're kind of confused what comp they want to run. A lot of early damage coming in from Timweek. Bubble going to be forced pretty early for Guac. A lot of poke as Salivary vibes move in here, looking to put out some damage. Dynamite not going to find much. Genji main going to be the one to pressure the point. Forcing all to come back as Sawdust. He's in. He boosts them all up. He gets out. Mines are available. Gonna look to commit that soon. Another good boop. Good mines to book them off. Robo Killer caught in. Mines are huge, but so much damage. Cynex doing so much, and the aggression with Matt Squared coming on in. Even with the nano, it's too little too late. But it looks like the tanks here still want to commit. Guac using the ult. Sawdust gonna find another. Sawdust still pressuring the point. Has to get out. Guac coming back in. But that primal just completely gone now. And the Squarepants squad dive. It is very much bikini bottom. They are not doing much here at all. They haven't found the frags. 2 ults gonna be available from Matt Squared and for Robokiller. Shatters out, puts Josh on the ground, puts Jason on the ground. Flux is out just in case. Oh, this is looking pretty grim. Pretty grim here. As we watch Babin play some classic Brigida. Gonna hit the bash, the rally's out, everyone's unkillable. Squarepants squad, you need to regroup. You need to regroup. Now is not the time. Josh will find Timweek, but he's very low. Are they still going to commit? It looks like they still want to commit for this fight. Guac is going to need to find something soon, but Jaws is down. They've waited so long. 92%. I think it's done. I think Salivary Vibes are advancing through the upper bracket. The dive did not pay dividends. Jaws drops an Echo is Balanced smile. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Tundra. A little bit of salt. A little bit of salt all around. And it seems like Squarepants squad getting a little salty. A little salty here. But it's not done yet. They can still go to the lower bracket. In fact, I do want to get get a quick interview actually now, if we can. We can do a quick interview. Do the captains? Let's see. What's our next team? What's our next? Let's see what our next game's gonna be. So we see Salivary Vibes advancing. Salivary Vibes advancing. Lots of BitGo currently up 1-0 over the Yeetlings. And then these are the games next here. We'll take a look. I think our next... Who haven't we seen? I think we should probably see... We'll probably do Hog and Ball Incorporate with assigned Chads at birth. I think that's probably definitely... I think that's the one that we should take a look at next. We haven't seen either of those teams yet. They're both working themselves out of the lower bracket. So Hog and Ball versus assigned Chads at birth will be our next team. I actually do want to get an interview with if we have Nemo Coffee available for Hog and Ball Incorporate. Quick pregame interview, and also who's assigned Chads at birth team captain? I think that's let's see, where is it? Joffrey. Can we get Joffrey and Nemo Coffee into a captain voice if possible? I see Nemo's in the spanking room. I don't know what this... We have a Discord channel called the Spanking Room? Okay. Okay. I didn't know we had a spanking room here.
Oh yeah. I use it a lot.
Okay, well, let's have a quick pre-game interview with both of you captains. Nemo, you've been knocked into the lower bracket despite winning the last Avast Sub Invitational. What has been going wrong, and how are you going to fix it here? No comment.
Joff's easy work. I'm not worried about Joff.
Okay.
His team actually did better with him on the bench, so that's how much of a joke he is.
Well, the map we won was when I was playing, so that's just slander.
What?
So Joffrey does actually, he does win the maps that he's in. Joffrey, how do you feel going up against Nemo Coffee?
It should be pretty good. I mean, it should be a nice warm-up for the next round, I think.
Okay.
And it'll be nice to send Nemo home.
I don't even know who fucking put this guy... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know who put this guy in the...
You can curse. Wait, are we not allowed to curse?
I don't know.
No, you can. I mean, it's my channel. I can do whatever I want. You can curse. I don't care.
No, but seriously, like, all the teams in here except for one are a fucking joke, and I just got 2-0 by the team that isn't a joke, okay? Like, this tourney is easy place. I'm gonna get second place. You know, Silvers is better than nothing. I'm sending Maple to the Shadow Realm because I don't even consider this Joff's team, and that's what's gonna happen.
Joffrey, your response?
Yeah, okay. That's I don't
know. Okay. Well, good response. Good luck to you. You guys will be on the main stream, and good luck, as this is do or die. Oh, hey. There we go. Well, those were the captains, Joffrey and Nemo Coffee of Hog and Ball Incorporate. Hog and Ball Incorporate, and also all assigned Chads at birth. I don't know who's inviting me to that lobby, actually. So let me find that. Who's going to be inviting me to that lobby? Who is it? Do I have someone added from either of those teams? Do I have someone added? Let's see. Is anyone in one of those lobbies? Do I have Nemo Coffee added? I might have to add him. Just for this. I'll add you. Okay. I'll send you it. I will send you. Wait, why is it not? Whisper. Whisper. Hello? Why is it not whispering you? What's your Discord name? What is your Discord name? Because for some reason it's not letting me whisper you through my Twitter for some reason. My Twitch.
Support Salivary vibes or else Avast feed.
Okay. Oh shit. That'll work. That'll work. I forgot that your name is Cummies, which is tragic, I'd say. It's a interesting name. All right. There we go. Let's add that. All right, so our next game is Assigned Chads at Birth and Hog and Ball Incorporate. Playing in the lower bracket, both had lost their previous matches. They're looking to work their way up. Now, there is an inspirational piece of media content for the Assigned Chads at Birth. They do have a player named Tekujin who is looking to make a new storyline here. Someone that is looking to crawl their way up out of the lower bracket and win it all. Solomon, if we could perhaps play the Tekujin Frag movie to set up some of the storylines here. Tekujin getting a lot of space here. Let's get our minions ready. Let's watch Alwyn move forward. Eden! Oh no, the one thing that couldn't happen. Favor, minion please in chat. Oh no! Gets booped by Tekujin. Throws out that ult. Does Tekujin manage to eat the Haidu too? He blocks it with his body. Oh my god, Tekujin. Owning the enemy team. There for a second.
Must answer. Always.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I think one of the best frag movies, if not the best frag movie, and hype promotional content put into the tournament for Tekujin of the Assigned Chads at Birth. Now, I think Hog and Ball Incorporate also has a piece of promotional media Can we play the Hog and Ball and corporate promotional media as well? Because I believe they do also have one that we shown.
Nemo Coffee, here announcing my candidacy for the Avast sub-tourney.
Nemo Coffee.
I'm simply one of the best players out there.
Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Pepe laugh. Okay. Well, we've made it into lobby. We're currently waiting for the teams to decide what maps they're going to play. Let's take a look at the bracket up to this point as well. So our bracket... Our current bracket is, these are the lower brackets that we'll be going through next. We'll be doing Hog and Ball and Corporate. On the alternate stream is Squarepants Squad and Turmoil. The upper bracket, still lots of Bitco and Yeetlings are still playing. Patchy Minions have been sort of blowing through the competition, it seems, after their bye. So they are not going to be playing again until a little bit later today. They will probably be our next match. I also want to see, once the winner of this, will probably take a look at the People's Plats. Well, actually, I guess we haven't done... Yeah, probably the People's Plats versus the loser of lots of Bitco and Yeetlings. Probably, so we can get an interview. Because the People's Plats are a people's favorite. So we're currently still just waiting for both teams to be ready. You see they're sort of choosing the maps.
Why do dog feet smell like Fritos? Happy 6th month.
Huh? Well, thank you for the 6 months. That's nice. That's good. That's interesting. But thank you for the 6 months. Mixstooks. So it looks like Anubis is looking to be our map of choice here for Hog and Ball and Corporate. We are just waiting for them to select. I think we're going to be ready. It has to do with the bacteria that grow on the feet. I don't... But why are you smelling dog's feet? Or why are you smelling dog feet? Why not? They smell good. Okay, well, people are I guess people are smelling dog's feet, so why are you watching loser rounds when there are actually rounds going on? Well, because of the fact that some of these teams will be eliminated, so we want to give them their airtime. I haven't had a chance to watch Hog and Ball and Corporate yet, so pretty much we are watching team because everyone needs to have their fair share of airtime. So that's why. So pretty much I'm trying to get every team to have at least one game on stream if possible. And Solomon also has an alternate stream, so everyone is getting some airtime, but I also want to do it on the main stream. So you smell them because they smell like Fritos. Okay. Alright, what does Florida have to tell me? What does Florida have to show me, huh? We're announcing okay. Goodbye, Sideshow. Ah, that's good. That's really good, actually. Holy fuck. That's funny. Alright. Well, see, we have made it into the lobby. It's going to be Hog and Ball Incorporate versus Assigned Chads at Birth. Oh, shit, I need water. Wait, chat, wait. I'm getting water really quick. Oh, don't pause. It's okay. It's fine. We're back. Woo! We're back. All right. So assigned Chads at birth gonna be on defense first. Playing a little Torbjorn. A little Torbjorn here. Suckboy on the Torbjorn. And Hog and Ball playing a very aggressive double shield comp with the Brigitte and the Ana. Looking to have the May isolate people. Maple and Suckboy need to make sure to get a lot of damage, a lot of early spam. The Trob, as they say. It's Nemo Coffee taking the space here with Rufio. The Illuminus already down. Illuminus already down. They're going to be down that Brigitte, down those heals. Don't have the bashes available, any of the pressure. And they're getting caught in this choke. There's a lot of damage coming in here to this choke. And Hog and Ball have not managed to make the cross just yet. Still just caught in. Early nano. Rock gonna come out. Gonna be blocked though by the shield. Gonna be an aggressive charge, but Alias getting caught, getting isolated. He's already down. Uh-oh. There's no ults available just yet. Cousin at 8 trying to keep him up. And Suckboy though gonna find one. His turret gonna find Gold Dominator actually. So a lot of damage off the field. They're gonna be close to the Torbolt. Shatters out, but there is gonna be a meme putting them down onto the ground. Tibby trying to find one, getting caught in the backline. Aggressive auto play here from Tibby. Tibby gonna hit the sleep. Very, very good sleep. The freeze still out. Tibby's sleep actually might be saving them, keeping this in this fight. No, Invictus stuck here in the room. Still alive. Bob is gonna be out. Invictus don't walk into it. No! They don't have a lamp. They're going to get slammed to the ground, but it's going to be okay. Going to be taken out. And Invictus, they've sustained. Cousin at 8 and Invictus, they've lived through this the entire time. They've stayed on point. And assigned Chads at birth, they've given up 54%, but they weathered the storm. 2 ults going to be up to both their tank ults and also the Torb for the zone. The only win condition here, if we look to the other side of Hog and Ball Incorporated, is going to be Rufio on the May. Rufio has that Blizzard. Nano gonna be up too as well, so if they want to go aggro with the Nano maybe, but they want to save it here. That Alias put them all on the ground. There's the Torbolt catching everyone. Mail not Eden though. The Mail catching everyone, freezing them all. Rufio though falling to the ground. Can Meme clean them up in time? Oh, chasing him out. Meme dropping the shadow there on the ground, looking for the aggression. Rock gonna try to keep him up. Tibby gonna go down. Tekujin isolated. Tekujin out, gone. And Illuminus, I think they have the heals necessary as long as they survive. Oh, but the anti. Invictus with the anti. He'll go down, but is that enough? Is that all they needed? Maple playing this high ground. Suckboy isolating Rufio in the back. Maple finding another. And I think they've done another. Ooh, Maple. And it seemed like the Blizzard was enough to get them through initially, but they couldn't deal with the high ground initiative and also that great nade from Invictus to keep the health low. Assigned Chads at birth are looking like they might be able to get the first hold. Hog and Ball Incorporate not having much success. They will have the window available, but so will Cousin at 8. The cross happening here once again for Hog and Ball. Making it the high ground, looking to clear it out. I like the strategy to clearing high ground first. They will have window as well to use. Window up. Can they find one? Oh, they weren't able to find Suckboy just yet. Everyone just playing on this low ground. Tekujin waiting below, waiting for him to drop. Does he drop a solo shadow? They don't know. They don't know. Oh my goodness. They get him now. They just didn't see him. He's going to keep swinging, going to find them. And the first hold is looking very likely here. For assigned Chads at birth, they did not see the crouching Reinhardt as they continue to get cleaned up. And that is a first hold. 54% going the way of Hog and Ball Incorporate. But now the question marks are coming out. The question marks are coming out. And I have to say, I'm question marking myself. Where was the scout? Where was the initiative? Where is the famed Nemo Coffee aggression that we've seen from Hog and Ball in the past? It's looking rough. Another chance for Tekujin. Will his inspirational video ring true? And he'll advance further into the lower bracket. This could be a feel strong man.
Ready for battle.
Nemo making sure to let everyone know that Kippis Overwatch is thick as fuck. So if you know Kippis, Kippis is thick as fuck. So be aware. I don't think Kippis is here. I'm not sure. We traded Sideshow away. I'm free. I saw a swing chip. I hope you got a nice buyout for that trade. I hope you got a nice buyout. Well, let's keep some eyes on Nemo Coffee here, the team captain of Hog and Ball Incorporate, to see if they can have a counter first hold, a fuller hold, as it said, because their tournament life is on the line. Hog and Ball Incorporate, their tournament life is on the line. They need to get the first hold. It's not over yet if they lose this map, but not good. Good rock coming out. The cross still occurring. They're going to leave Maple there in main to sort of poke, get some pressure from the main. Going to dodge away from that dynamite. Anti-nade from Invictus going to find several. Hog and Ball holding tight to this choke. They don't want to let them out for free. Just continuing to swing, continuing to try to keep them in. As Maple still looking for this pick from the side. Still a lot of pressure here from the side. Putting it on. Tibby, though, going to drop the window. Window forcing everyone back. Good heals as well. Everyone just caught in this corner right now. Everyone just stuck in the corner for assigned Chads at birth. Tekojin looking like they might want to go out. The Nano's out. Shatter, though, not going to find anyone. Tekojin just trying to run it through. Trying to look for it. He puts him on the ground. Tekojin, inspirational. Alias looking to follow up. Is this rally going to be enough to keep them in the fight? Meme fighting two. I think they're going to be okay. I think they're going to be okay. Meme's going to find two. Gold Dominator's going to find another. And I think they're going to be just fine. Hog and Ball continuing to hold some good damage from Gold Dominator. As Tekujin and the remaining members of all assigned Chads at birth trying to rotate at. Gonna be the Tra Bolt, as it's called, the Tor Bolt, and also the Flux. Nemo might try to go for an aggressive Flux first because it is gonna be available as they go for this cross. High ground gonna be taken. All the assigned Chads at birth members rotating up to the high ground, taking it up. Nemo gonna be looking for the flux from the drop. There's the early flux from Alias. The counter flux from Nemo, putting them up in the ground. Catch them. Suckboy's gonna find one with the Tor Bolt. Gonna go down though. Gold Dominator finding one. Playing here on the bridge, trying to pressure Tekujin's shield. Mailed is out. I think that Mailed's gonna be it from Rufio. Rufio freezing them, catching them in the corner, and they're all going down. A lot of ults having to be invested, but they're gonna hold. No ticks given. A lot of ults also invested from the side of assigned Chads at birth. Fuller hold is very possible. The reversatile, as we recently coined. Meme is going to have that shatter available. Good wall, really good wall actually. Stops the cross, gonna catch them there for a little bit, burn some time with the clock, get some poke. And they're gonna find Maple. Maple going down, losing one, trying to make the cross, though Maple can play the crossfire. Tekujin gets some swing here, maybe look to go aggressive. Anti out on the two. Anti keeping them a little low. We're gonna have to wait it out, wait for Maple to come back. Maple is gonna be back in main soon with Suckboy. Peeking here. Will they find anyone? Meme goes in deep. Doesn't find anyone just yet. His shatter just canceled, I think. Doesn't really do anything. The second shatter canceled. Tekujin getting bashed. He's swing. He's caught in, but the lamp keeping them all alive. Will he get another shatter? He's building at an incredible way. Look at him swing. Look at him go. They've broken it. Maple sends in that bomb as well. And I think they've taken the higher ground. They've gotten the picks. They're forced back. There needs to be something happening soon. Nemo Coffee getting isolated. And I think this is going to be it. It's Rufio versus the world. Gold Dominator throw the bomb, but it's too little too late. But wait just a minute. Meme comes out. Oh, shatters them both. They're fluxed. This is nasty. And assigned Chads at birth. Assigned Chads at birth have broken the hold. So going up 1-0 over Hog and Ball Incorporate. Well, it's looking grim potentially for Hog and Ball, but pretty close. I think just a slightly different fight, and they could have held that. They didn't give up any ticks until after they lost that one crucial team fight. So for the reigning champions, for Hog and Ball Incorporated, it is not done yet by any means. Yep, cock. I agree, Yash. Yep, cock. We'll just have to see. The storylines are still evolving before us. Let's take a look at the rest of the bracket while we select the next match, the next map. Let's take a look at that. How's the bracket shaping up? So it looks like Lots of Bitco has defeated Yeetlings 2-0, which means in the upper bracket semifinals, we'll have Patchy Minions versus the Florida Men, Lots of Bitco versus Salivary Vibes. And so Yeetlings will be going down. Yeetlings will be going down to the lower bracket here to play the People's Plats. So this is pretty big news. Now the Yeetlings were the second place team. The second place team in the previous Avast sub tournament. So big moves are being made here because already the reigning champion and the second place team both in the lower bracket early. We're seeing a reversal of what we expected. Solomon even does Google spreadsheets. Well, what the fuck? Solomon does everything. You don't understand. Solomon at this point is more of an artificial intelligence within a human body. He is omniscient. He is all-powerful. He is all-knowing. He can do it all. Who just won? It is currently Assigned Chads at Birth, up 1-0. So it looks like Rialto is going to be our second map of the series. Hog and Ball fighting for their tournament lives. If they lose here, the reigning champions, the previous champions of Avast Sub Invitational, will have lost in the lower bracket round 1. That's a pretty big upset. And it's where and Nemo Coffee will have been defeated. Is People's Plats still in? Yes, People's Plats will be the next game we take a look at. They'll be facing off versus the Yeetlings because we haven't had a chance to get them on stream, or Bogdanov actually. So I think we're gonna get I think Bogdanov will be on the alternate stream. I'm not sure actually. Let's see. I think we'll have Bogdanov on the alternate stream probably. So because it's Bogdanov versus Seal Squad. And then, so we'll have to, some of these teams, it's tough to get them all because I'm currently doing this one, but we want to try to give, so Turmoil okay, so Turmoil's on second stream. So we're doing Yeetlings, so yeah, so we haven't had a chance to do Yeetlings, so we'll try to swap in between and hopefully get more airtime. There's only so many streams I can be in. Only so many streams I can be in at once. All right, so it looks like we're all ready.
Welcome to Rialto.
Hog and Ball fighting for their life on Rialto. Currently down 1-0 to Assigned Chaz at Birth. If you're Nemo Coffee fans, I know they do exist. Or just Hog and Ball fans. They need your energy. And if you are chanting the ACAB, like myself, then Assigned Chads at Birth need your energy, and Tekujin wants to reverse sweep. Old Avast would have been able to be in all the streams. No, I don't think I would have been. I don't think I would have been. Yo, that's my BF Pog. Pog. So Assigned Chads at Birth gonna be on this defense first. Then Hog and Ball on the offense here. We'll have to see if they can really channel some of this patented aggression that we see from Nemo Coffee and Co. into some more round wins, some more caps than what we saw on Anubis. So Alias playing this high ground first. Double shield for both squads. I mean, not really. It's a double shield, but not double shields at Orisa, I guess. It's Ryan Sigma here. So very aggro comps for both these teams. And also Maze, because Maze are greater Rialto. Alias getting a lot of poke damage here onto the high ground. Gonna have to be forced back off there as Nemo Coffee pressures this corner. Good rock coming out there too. The corner being taken. Anti, as Meme is gonna find one. Go Dominator walking in here. Doing a lot of damage to the shield. Tekogen getting pressured. The anti gonna come out. A great anti from Invictus. Invictus also gonna hit the sleep. Invictus keeping the team alive. These heals are so crucial. Tekogen still alive. Another nade's gonna be available. Might have to use it here, as Invictus has managed to keep the entire team alive. Even when it looked very grim. Meme, Shatter gonna be blocked. Cousin Nade about to have that window. Gonna drop it right here. Can they find anyone behind it? The answer is not just yet. Nade gonna find several, but there it is. Tekogen off the fire strike in the window. Gonna find so many. Tekogen going aggressive, just continuing to swing, cleaning them up. And Invictus and Tekogen having a nasty first hold here. And they're gonna get the stagger pin. Oh my goodness. Very nasty stagger pin there on the Tibby. Inspirational play so far here from Assigned Chads at Birth. They're already going to have the May ult. Had double tank ult as well. Though they did have to invest in Nano. They don't have a rally. So for Hog and Ball and Corporate here, we could see a very aggressive play. Walk into him. They will have the sustain they need with the Nano and the rally to live through the Flux. They just need to make sure not to get shattered. Nemo Coffee going to drop that Flux. Catching him there in the choke. They're going to be out. The May ult though. The May ult though. Zoning everyone. Freezing them all. Can they keep anyone else alive? Gold Dominator finds one. Gold Dominator here still peeking. Tibby trying to heal him up. Gold Dominator pretty healthy. They need to deal with Alias. Alias in the backline. They're so split right now. Meme gonna put them all on the ground. Meme puts every single member on the ground there. As the bomb comes out, but it's too little too late. Is Meme with that aggressive Reinhardt play, even playing so split. Alias isolate. They kill Bob. They need to get rid of Bob. Oh my goodness. I thought they weren't going to cap. As Meme, a champion of Reinhardt before in the previous Avast Sub Invitational, has kept them in this fight. Hog and Ball and Corporate going to continue to chase. Nemo looking very aggressive here. Going to find Alias. Still pressuring. The Flux is about to be up. Tekogen though going to be found. Nemo getting caught behind the wall. Nemo, he needs to try to live. Good sleep there coming out from Tibby. Keeping them up, keeping them alive. Flux is going to come back up now. They're going to be able to isolate them. They're going to drop the May ult there as well. A lot of ults invested here for Hog and Ball. They're going to win the fight in the corner, but it really wasn't even a full team fight. Going to be a regroup potential up for Assigned Chads at Birth, and you want to make sure they don't lose anyone else here in a stagger. No ults going to be up for Hog and Ball and Corporate versus what's going to be likely a window, a shatter for Assigned Chads at Birth. The potential is pretty limitless. Meme looking to go aggressive. There's aggressive. Tekogen puts 5 on the ground. Can they finish them up? They're going to drop the Flux just in case. Everyone's already dead. But Tekogen puts 5 members on the ground. And they're going to hold here on second. The comeback kid. No second loss just yet. Goodbye, Sane. Good luck. Hope you feel better. Try to you know, I'm papagging with my words, but try to feel better, Sane. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Now, Cousin at 8. Cousin 8 is going to have this window available here. Likely going to do the window fire strike. Very common play here when you're running this Ryan in the BAP combo. Early ice block actually already for Suckboy. Gonna get caught. Nemo gonna put them up in the air. Do they have a lamp available? They do. Suckboy gonna drop that May ult into the back line. Freezing them all. Is slept by Tibby, but it's too little too late. Everyone's already been frozen. They're gonna clean up. Suckboy, Gotchi, please. Has gotten a very crucial May ult there. Now they've continued to hold on a second. A minute 40 left on the clock. Ticking down. Nano and Bob, along with soon to be both tank ults available. Rufio, we need to see a lot of value from Rufio here, ideally. And they can try to hit this male, because remember, there is no beat. And beat is generally one of the better options. Now, if they can play split, if they can eat it, if Alias can eat it, there's a lot of ways to mitigate. Also, early Nano from Invictus, so no Nano going to be available to combat this. Male going to come out right now. Alias dropping that Flux, putting them all on the ground. Rufio going to go down. But there's still just a lot of damage out on the field. The rally going to be invested. And with that high noon as well from Gold Dominator, they're going to be completely zoned. They've lost control of the cart, so they're going to be split, but Gold Dominator should be able to flash and find another. The Rock going to find him. There it is. And just so much sustain. Gold Dominator taking this fight with Maple. Gonna live. Still need to clean up all these frags here onto the point. But it is going to be Hog and Ball Incorporate taking second point. Had to use a lot of ults, but it's fine because they are not getting held. Oh, are they gonna get the stagger? Cousin at 8. Oh my goodness. He just peepo left. Cousin at 8 actually just hopped on out of there. They PP hopped and they couldn't get him. That could have been a very critical stagger kill there, but they weren't able to find him. Nemo getting a little aggressive. About to have that Flux available here once again. Tekujin. Shadow's gonna be available. Early Flux putting him up in the air, but Suckboy's gone to the back. Tekujin has put them down on the ground. Meme on that ground. He's dropping the teabags. He's dropping the charge. And now they're all gonna have to retreat. Maple fighting Rufio. Tekujin throwing a little bit of the BM, the attitude. And they've stabilized here on this last point for Rialto. About a minute left on the clock. Assigned Chads at birth. Pretty good ult economy for them, but not a bad ult economy for Hog and Ball Incorporate either. Meme getting immediately erased very, very early. Maple just firing through this window. Taking him out there, also using the Fire Strike. Good shield pressure. They're going to have to back up, and they're going to have to wait for Meme to come on back. Something inspirational is going to have to happen soon, or else we're looking like to be a hold right outside of the last point. There's going to be that early Flux. Rally and Nano both out. Tekujin finding one. Tekujin so aggressive with this Nano, finding 3. Is he going to find 4? No, not quite, but they're still going to stop the push. The Fire Strike going to fight Gold Dominator. 30 seconds on the clock. The Tekujin frag movie, the Tekujin comeback, looking increasingly likely. Nearly 3 ults up for Hog and Ball Incorporate. They will have Shatter. They will also have a zone or a shield break potential here with the high noon. Nemo Coffee about to have another Flux. Meme dropping the Shatter, not gonna find much. Predominant player here in the back line. The wall's gonna be down. Oh, everyone Shatter there. Tekujin putting them on the ground again. Tekujin, he's so powerful. He's so strong. Fights 4. Will they give him the 5th? Oh my goodness. Rufio though, wait a minute. Rufio freezing everyone on cart. Rufio's frozen everyone on cart. It's gives them time. Can they touch? Can they touch? There's gonna be the Flux. No, they don't. They aren't able to touch in time. We thought we would see another incredible May play, but not quite.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Not quite. Almost the stall win, as it's known. Yes, aware. Almost the stall win. So we are currently, that means that they are going to be stopped right outside the last point. A decently far push, but not great for Hog and Ball. Hope is not yet lost. If you're a fan of Meme, Gold Dominator, Nemo Coffee, whatever it may be, hope is not lost. But this is their tournament life on the line. If they lose this map, Hog and Ball is going to be eliminated from the Avast Invitational. And the previous reigning champions will be gone early. And that's pretty big.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Statistically speaking, I usually get most of my team back alive, but...
Looking like both squads probably going to be running a very similar comp they're running before. Hog and Ball feels comfortable playing a very static tank heavy composition, giving a lot of power to the tank line with the Brigitte and the Mei. I doubt Tekujin will be on this ball. We haven't seen too much of it. Probably more of a Reinhardt player. Pirate Sky and Amir still around? Are they? Are they in this? They're not. I don't think so. Are either of them in this? I don't think either of them is this. I'm not necessarily. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm really not sure. I honestly have no idea. Oh, this wall is so big for Suckboy. Great anti, but it's still maybe too little too late. They're going to lose one early. Illuminous down. That's a lot of heals, a lot of pressure gone. Oh my goodness, Nemo Coffee, 1 HP, managing to make it out. There's going to be the anti again. Tekujin, so we go aggressive, but he's going to be taken out by Tibby. Tibby trying his best to keep them all alive, keep them in it. And they're actually going to stabilize here just a little bit. Great anti-nade, great pick from Tibby. Keeping them up. Meme, going to be coming back very soon. Coming back here from the spawn. Cousin 8 gonna drop that window here early. Can they find anyone here as they walk in? No, good split. Gold Dominator still on this higher ground, trying to play it very safe. He sees Suckboy below him, gonna force that Mei pretty quickly. He has the bomb available. Bob, it's a girthy Bob. It's a pretty girthy Bob. Looking to zone them. Tekujin though puts one on the ground. It's not quite enough, gonna get pinned. Gonna swing, finds Illuminous, but I think the health advantage is so strong. It's pretty powerful right now. Anti gonna come out. Meme trying his best to keep this front line alive. Meme close to the shatter, might be able to get it if he gets healed. Gets the pin into the back line, hits it. Does he turn for the shatter? No. Picked off by Invictus. Tibby saved by Nemo Coffee. Nemo Coffee deciding to invest this flux, putting them all up in the air. They do have a lamp, but it's going to stall the push long enough for them to actually come back together. Gold Dominator going to find another. And I think this should be good. Yes, this will be good now. Hog and Ball and Corporate are safe. Rufio's there with the wall, with the freeze. And some hero plays from Meme and Gold Dominator to keep them alive. Nearly 6 ults up, though, for assigned Chads at birth. They need to break this hold now. Tibby gonna drop that. There's gonna be the mail from Rufio, as there's gonna be the counter shatter. Tekujin caught. Not a lot of people froze. Meme goes for the aggressive shatter and puts him down early. The bomb is out, but I think it's too little too late. Unless this freeze is huge. Suckboy freezes them all, zoning the point. Nemo trying to play outside the range, but the counter bomb from Gold Dominator in. And he's just playing this high ground. They need to deal with Gold Dominator. He's doing so much damage here on this high ground. Gonna find another. And Nemo Coffee and Gold Dominator, they're going to continue to cut this cart. They have not dealt with this Ashe on the high ground. Oh my goodness. And assigned Chads at birth. Tekujin getting caught and frozen. He's going to die to that. He's going to die. Tibby with the clutch. Sleep. And then the dynamite is going to find him. Rest in peace to Maple. And that's every ult used for both teams. Less than a minute, 45 seconds on the clock. Here for assigned Chads at birth to break through this first hold. Nemo Coffee soon have one, but Tekujin finds an early pick. Invictus gonna have the nano. They're looking to go aggressive. The wall's already used. There's no wall to stop it. Oh, the nade though, not gonna find anyone. Sleep is gonna find anyone either. They're just backing up away. And this is gonna get plenty of chance, but Rufio down. That's a huge pick from Alias. They still have one final chance. They still have Nano. They still have Flux. Flux is in. Wall trying to isolate them, trying to split them. Good pin from Meme, but Meme is low. He needs to get healed. He can't get healed. The Shatter's blocking some of this. There's also a lamp. A bomb is out, and I think this is it. This is done. Tekujin has free reign. He can swing as much as he wants. They're even going to drop the Blizzard just in case, but they're not getting first held. That's going to be it. First is going to be capped. It was down to the wire. And assigned Chads at birth continuing here through Rialto. A good first hold there for Hog and Ball. I would say that maybe that Blizzard was an overcommit for Suckboy, but it guaranteed them they weren't first held, so it might have been a panic, but it worked out in the end. And that's okay. We'll have to see how this Bob engage comes out with Meme. Meme is going for very aggressive shatters. Followed up with his team. Dominator once again playing the high ground. There's the Flux early from Alias. Meme, a little split, a little isolated. Oh my god! Meme got fucking rolled and smoked. Now Dominator playing here, but it seems like it's too little too late. They've already gotten the early picks. Maple clearing behind. Clearing behind. Looking around behind. Clearing behind squared. Sometimes your words get jumbled. A little bit. Double support gonna be up, gonna be available. They need to make sure to have this lamp available for the male. Rubio gonna throw that there onto the cart. Cousin A getting pressured. Gold Dominator gonna find him. As Nemo Coffee playing here tight on the cart. It's gonna go down, gonna get frozen. There's not enough yet in Illuminous. He's not even back. There's no rally in that fight. And second, definitely gonna go the way here of Assigned Chads at birth. They'll still have one final fight. Rally up. Nano up, Shatter up. Meme has not had a chance to use it just yet as Maple is playing here on the flank, getting that Bob up. We're gonna have to keep our eyes on Meme, having some inspirational shatters here throughout the series and even before. Tekojin potentially looking like they might look for that 360. Meme walking right through, gonna get counter shattered, but look at the aggression. The aggression is so good here. It's opened up all this sort of space. Tibby playing it very aggressive. And sure, the Bob's gonna be behind, but it's gonna be cleaned up. It's actually gonna move out of the way. Nade gonna be up, and that's a great shatter from Meme. Walking through the shield of Tekojin. As Tibby's 25 HP. I can clear behind you if you like. Gachi base. That is a Gachi base. So Nemo is gonna have Flux. Mail's gonna be up. Rally's still gonna be up. They need to have a very, very disciplined ult economy for Hog and Ball if they wish to hold here. A minute 30 gonna be on the board by the time Assigned Chads at birth make it back for this cart contest. They will have some ults. They could try to force an early amount, or force that rally early, but it said Nemo going aggressive here. Flux gonna be out. There's gonna be the counter mailed. Rally out from Illuminous. It's gonna be just absolute pandemonium here. It's impossible to tell what's happening. No, they woke up Tekojin. Illuminous woke up Tekojin. It's gonna be tough. Gold Dominator though, still playing tight. Still has that Bob available if it's necessary. Bob out. Gonna knock up Suckboy. Oh, Gold Dominator. Oh, that was nasty. Bob is slept, but that's a huge pick. That pick and the damage from the mine is all they need. They're still okay. Tekojin gonna drop the shatter. Puts on the Nemo Coffee, but it's too little too late. And they've stabilized. Gold Dominator has found another. He has kept them in this Hog and Ball corporate, looking like they want to go to the map 3. Shatter's gonna be up. Invictus about to have the nano. Oh my god, Meme puts them on the ground. Hits the pin. So much damage there as Meme continues to swing. They're all getting frozen. But Suckboy, as we say that, Suckboy's found 3. Suckboy's found 3 in the back line. They haven't dealt with the echo. It's Nemo Coffee versus the world. Suckboy gonna found 4. Suckboy with 4. Even off the shatter. Suckboy has won it. Assigned Chads at birth. They have defeated the reigning champions.
Play of the game.
And the Tekojin storyline continues to go upwards. Huge. Well, I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair to have a quick losers and winners interview. So if Nemo and Joffrey want to have a quick talk, since, or just Nemo even.
Nemo, the People's Plaza outlasted Nemo.
Everyone's in there's a lot of people in the spanking rooms, and then we'll also talk to Taylor and Little Rainbow, the next captains for our next match. Let's see if we can find them. Do they want to come and talk? That is, if they don't want to give an interview, that's fine. I don't see them. So, in fact, we might do a quick interview for our next captains then, if we don't have Nemo and them joining. So, I don't see them. So just to inform everyone of the schedule and to look at the oh, Nemo is joining. Okay. Nemo. So I have to ask you, what you were the reigning champion before, but defeated here. What do you have to say to your opponent, and how do you feel moving forward?
Like, seriously, for a second, like, really good job, man. Good shit. You played really well. You made the right stops. Like, I can admit we got outplayed certain points. Like, really, you guys did a good job.
Joffrey, what about yourself?
I literally did nothing. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, you put the roster together
What can
and
I
the
say?
team captain, you know?
My
So-
tank is just too good.
I'm gonna do an Avast. I'm gonna retire, go to streaming, get paid by literally 17 people, sell it to Envy, leave my stream. Agreed?
All right. Well, sounds good. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you, Nemo. And Invictus is also here, one of our pillars of the community. Invictus, would you like to give your thoughts on the last match?
Hello. I just wanna thank Joffrey for putting together this team. You know, it's just a very strong team. We have a strong core, and Joffrey is the kind of captain who just brings this all together. So all we wanted to do this tournament was to beat Nemo, and that we have done that. Now we can retire. We're happy. You know, it has been accomplished. You know, we scrimmed with Nemo earlier this day,
Yeah,
and
we won too. That was the worst part.
yeah,
We won this
you guys won, and you guys were being very toxic. Like, oh, look at this team, you're gonna lose again, you know. And then we're just like,
I don't care about you, Invictus. I'm gonna go stream my unranked GM and get hard slick plat. You want to join me, buddy?
Okay,
no, I'm good.
well-
I'm good, Nemo.
Well, excellent bit of sportsmanship and toxicity there. Good luck in the future, and thank you, Nemo. Hog and Ball will remain a legacy, even with the defeat.
Hog and Ball forever.
Hog and Ball remains a legacy. All right, well, let's take a look at our schedule now and the brackets. So, our next match we'll be looking at is Yeetlings versus the People's Plat. Yeetlings are currently up 1-0 over the People's Plat. Seal Squad are also up 1-0 over Bogdanov. And Tourney up 1-0 over the Squarepants squad. So, at this point, Hog and Ball is out. And Assigned Chads at Birth will continue forward into the lower bracket. So let's take a look at the Yeetlings match. If I can get an invite, perhaps. I'm going to go talk to the captains and see if I can find them.
Coming. Oh, he's here.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Are you guys currently paused?
We are.
Okay, you are paused. I would like to have an invite to the lobby, if possible.
I should have been able to do it, but I guess I cannot. So.
I'm still in the lobby, so let me leave.
Yeah, here, I'll just message you my username or there.
That's fine. Okay. Sounds good. What is it?
We almost drew our first map.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Oh, we do, because you almost drew to Plat Shitters.
Oh.
Dilby was throwing.
Ah, I see. So there's a little bit of throwing taking place. Well, what? How do you? What currently? What's the pace of the match? Just silly? Is it a silly match?
Yeah, pretty silly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. Butters as GM. We haven't really been able to figure it out. It's a mystery.
Yeah, is Butters GM?
That's a good question. But you know, the People's Plats, we've got a strong core that we're focusing ourselves around. We figured out the tempo, and we're really excited to take this into Junkertown, where we almost did beat the Florida Mountain Map one. We're here to rectify those mistakes and make it a victory.
Oh, excellent. Taylor, how are you feeling? What's your confidence level at for the Yeetlings?
Pretty good. We got a little boomed last game. I'm not gonna lie, but we're kind of rolling.
We're gonna do it again.
We have an ironclad mental, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
Excellent. Well, I have accepted that invite, Little Rainbow. I have accepted that.
Let me get you in here.
So that's great for both captains. We're gonna get ready to go. I'm proud that you guys have paused because the Hog and Ball game went a little long. Nemo is eliminated, if you guys aren't aware.
We're pretty happy about that.
Yeah,
I'm
very happy.
The villain of the tourney is gone. No more.
I see. Well, good luck to you both. We'll continue the match now.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll have to see as it goes on. Yep, PP. Oh, hey. Well, everybody, we're moving in now to our other match of the lower bracket. It is going to be Yeetlings versus the People's Plats. We have not gotten Yeetlings yet on stream. And they are currently up 1-0. So far, this tournament is looking to be quite a shakeup. I believe Yeetlings are up 1-0. And you know what? I'm going to take this chance as well to use the bathroom real quick. So if we want to play some media for both these teams, do so. I need to use the bathroom real quick. So let's play some media.
The Avast sub-tournament is brought to you by Invictus, Solomon, and Avast. Sort of.
All right. I will drop an R to let them know that we're ready. So that was the media. I think the Yeetlings had a little bit of media too that we can run really quickly if we want. I don't think it's very long. If it is too long, we can just hold off. We'll just hold off on it, and we'll just play it like maybe after the next map or something.
Got you. I'm just thinking about, you know. You know what I'm thinking about.
They're gonna try res up.
Oh my god, that was so cool. You should have seen that. Still sad. Oh, big res. Shit. I don't know what happened.
Perfect. 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 Got some media in. And now we're in the game. It's going to be Yeetlings versus the People's Plats. Yeetlings currently up 1-0. The People's Plats, coached by Packing 10 of the LA Valiant, looking to fight for their life here in the tournament. And Yeetlings are currently, were originally the second place team in the previous Avast Sub Invitational, the inaugural, looking to reclaim their former glory. And Time Master obviously is Techno Taylor, the captain, as Fish finds Garden immediately right off the bat. This double shield, aggressive double shield here with the Orisa, holding tight using the halts, get rid of those shield pressure, and already a very aggro hold as Pandemon goes down there on the high ground. The People's Plats running into a wall already. The Iron Curtain, as they would say, keeping them up in the, what would be, one could say, the eastern block. As Garden tries to walk out of spawn and gets immediately annihilated again already. Not good for the People's Plats. Their tanks falling over one after another. And it is not going well. Halt not going to find anyone there at the doors as Garden's going to respawn. Seismic Jeff just poking forward, dropping some arrows. And this is still an extremely aggressive hold here from the Yeetlings. Just going to be poking. And this time, the Plats have decided to go far left. Discord's gonna go out from Butters. Good damage. They've managed to make it a little bit further here. They've made it to the cart, but a lot of damage coming out of Seismic Jeff. Gonna find another. Seismic Jeff with 2. Seismic Jeff with 3. Seismic Jeff. Fear him. Oh, with 4. With 5. Seismic Jeff. It is tectonic. It is absolutely tectonic what Seismic Jeff can do. And it seems like Seismic Jeff has dropped the Martha Stewart cow tweet in my in the match chat, which I don't like that one bit. I don't like that. Fish gonna find Rovere there. Rakuzan gonna get the res. See Pandemon just playing up on the top. Though Fish still looking to contest that Farah. Farah gonna go down. And the Plats, oh no, the People's Plats. It is not going well for them. The gulag awaits. The gulag of defeat in the lower bracket. A lot of ults going to be up. Nearly 5 ults available for the Yeetlings. No ults up. And you see a complete swap to the dive here for the People's Plats. Trying to make it through this very aggressive hold. Taking a lot of early damage. Taylor going to go for the aggressive flux here. Catching them there. There's actually, look how aggro this window is. Seismic Jeff using the window of Pirate Spy in pretty much the spawn as Hanzo. Though right as I say that, Isaac gonna find Pirate Spy, so there is one frag. One trade possible there. They might be able to make it through. Dilby stoling off to the bongo, the cup noodles. Gonna halt up Garden there from that high ground, but all the People's Plats streaming forward across the fields. Gonna find Time Master, aka Techno Taylor. Ults are up, but they might not want to invest them when they're already down one. Bob is out though. See People's Plats trying to survive this aggression. Garden caught up to the side. Eisendrach up on the high ground. And everyone going down. Butters finding one. Seismic Jeff finding another. As Rovere just runs away. And the D.Va gonna look to get out, not to get demech there. And the Yeetlings have stabilized. We won our match, still in the tournament. All right, Jane and the Seal Squad, or Turmoil, I should say, not Seal Squad, still in the tournament. See Garden gonna be investing that primal, gonna force the trance. Garden trying to get out. Oh my goodness. Garden with like negative HP gets out. Revere there goes down in return. Seismic Jeff gonna make it back. Isaac very low, getting discorded. The tank's getting stopped. 14 seconds left on the board, and there just hasn't been an effective dive yet for the People's Plats. And it's looking like we're gonna see a first hold. You see them all gonna have to stream back in. The People's Plats giving one last monumental effort for the touch. Garden will be able to be the touch there. Rakazan on point, using the rally. Oh, wasn't able to get the Hanzo just yet. Pandemon, though, has the pulse, doesn't find anyone. As Idrek invests the bomb. Where is the bomb? Bomb doesn't find anyone, gonna go down. And it's just Pandemon versus the world. And the world wins that. And the crumbling of the Iron Curtain. Mr. Gorbachev might have torn down that wall, indeed. And the Eatlings get the first hold.
Pog T.
Pog T. Well, if you are a supporter of the People's Plats, they need your energy now more than ever. They're being defeated here on the Eastern Front. Joshin has also apparently been eliminated. So that means Seal Squad with Ender and Joshin with the Squarepants squad has also been gone. So eliminations happening left and right. Bog is out too. The Boggendovs are also out. Shame, because we weren't able to catch Bogdan. We were able to get every other team other than Bogdanov on stream, sadly. So it's the power of not having enough streams. So now there's going to be a close hold here for the People's Plat. People's Plat's actually making this work. Dilby doing a little bit of emoting there on the card. They're getting a lot of free card push. They actually haven't lost anyone just yet. They're still staying alive, though. As I say that, Rock is on down. Rover going to get caught there in the spawn. Trying to make it out, but likely will not. As Taylor rolls around on the ball, pressuring this back line. You see this placement. And the People's Plats crumbling, falling apart. And I think that's going to be it. The People's Plats have fallen. So Revere runs back. They have fallen. Carry looking to speed them back, but it's not enough. The Eatlings have won. And they will continue forward into lower bracket. The People's Plats, though, are gone. Nice try to both teams. I would also like to get in voice chat. I want to get the Bogdanov captains. I want to get all the eliminated captains. So People's Plats, Bogdanov, Joshin, any of the eliminated team captains. Can we get you guys in voice chat so we can have a quick post mortem? I would like to get them all there so we can have a talk. We can have a chat. We'll drag them up one at a time. We'll start with we'll go to Bogdanov. We'll do Bogdanov first. Graham Crackers.
Hi, what's up?
So I saw that the Bogdanovs have been eliminated. They've been bogged.
Get bogged. We thought we were gonna do the bogging. It got reversed.
It did get reversed a little bit. Well, I mean, walking away from this tournament, what are some of the positives that you can say happened for the Bogdanov team?
Were that we scrimmed Nemo as the first team we scrimmed, and they were really competitive games, so we thought that we were looking pretty good. We took one map off of Tim Week's team, so technically we did end the tournament with a better record than both Joshin and Nemo.
And for you guys, your team was Air Trek, Lux, DX, Hyper Knight, Mixo, Philanders, Kibis, Signet, and Kev K. And obviously you, the team captain. But sadly falling to Seal Squad. What do you think about Seal Squad moving forward? Do you think, how are you feeling about them?
I think Seal Squad, I think the seeding is very unrepresentative of the actual power levels of the teams right now. I think in a lot of ways it's sort of reversed, other than BP and All-Wins teams. I think Seal Squad can go pretty far in losers. I don't think they'll win. I think BP and Tim Week's team, surprisingly, despite not having many star players, I think Tim Week's team has a lot of synergy.
Okay. I think they have a lot of synergy. Well, that's pretty big. And who would be your favorite, I guess, walking away from this? Who would be your favorite?
Win? Definitely BP and All-Wins team. Definitely.
BP and All-Wins team. Okay. Well, thank you, Graham Crackers. Thank you for being a captain for the Bogdanovs Bitco Miners. And thank you for everyone that was on that team participating and showing up.
Shout out to Air Trek, Kipis, lots of other people too. Lux.
Oh, hey. Well, let's see. Also, SI with the raid. Thank you, SI. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Now let's get in Little Rainbow and Taylor. Little Rainbow and Taylor. Hello. Now, Little Rainbow, you're the team captain of the People's Plats.
Yeah.
And you have been defeated by the Yeetlings.
I agree.
What would you say to your supporters out there?
I would say, you know, it's hard to be flat. You are constantly told that you are on the edge of becoming great and moving up in the world to diamond and beyond, and it's a tough break because you can feel so trapped there constantly. I put this team together as a chance to show the people that it doesn't really matter that we aren't the best. We came in, we made an honest team, we did what we had to, and I think that we put a good showing to make sure that the Plats out there know that they are not going to be forgotten on the bench, and that they have the opportunity to play in these high-level tourneys as well, because they deserve that chance.
All right, that is very honest, and you know, I appreciate the People's Plats and also the great media campaign you guys put up there. And what would you say would be your favorite to win this tournament?
Well, first I have to give a shout out to Mixo05. He was the one that did all the media for this, the art, the videos. That's all him, champion. My favorite for winning it, I gave Taylor my vote first when I was voting for captains, and so I would like to see them go as far as possible. Other than that, though, I think in the winner's bracket, I have to support the Florida men.
The Florida men.
Their collegiate power is truly staggering.
All right, well, the Florida men looking to be supported. Thank you, Little Rainbow. Thank you for everyone on the People's Plats for participating and for Packing 10 for doing some fun little guest coaching. I appreciate it. Great campaign, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Little Rainbow.
Thank you.
Taylor.
Oh?
You have continued to go forward into the lower bracket, you and the Yeetlings. What do you feel moving forward? Like, who is going to be your potentially strongest opponent in the lowest bracket, lower bracket?
I think lots of Bitco. They're very strong right now. Bitco is on the rise right now.
Bitco is on the rise.
Going up. Yes,
Okay.
Bitco's going up. And I have nothing but respect for my man, Little Rainbow. He's about as honest as it gets.
All right. Okay. Well, I hope your confidence keeps up because I believe you guys are playing Turmoil, which is Jane and Melon's team next.
Ninja has been taken from me. Ninja Monkey, my partner from last tournament.
I swallowed water wrong. Okay. Well.
And Rachi.
Well.
He took my Yeetlings from me.
If you're a supporter of the Yeetlings, Taylor is going to be playing versus Turmoil, led by Melon, and also containing Jane and many other proud members of the Avast sub community. Good luck, Taylor, and Godspeed.
Thank you.
Oh, hey. I believe, let's see, Joshin, I want to talk to you the leader of the Squarepants squad. I would like to give your thoughts on how your team performed. Where's Joshin? There he is. Joshin.
Yo, what's up?
So I see that you have fallen in the lower bracket to Turmoil, led by Melon. What are your takeaways from that match? Are Turmoil looking like a contender?
If they play spam, yes. If they don't, no.
Thank you, Violet Weevil, for the tier 1. Okay, so they're more of a spam team.
They're more of a spam type of team, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so if they stick to that composition, you feel like they could be pretty strong. Do you think they can make it far?
If the Yeetlings don't know how to deal with spam, I think so, yeah.
Okay. And do you have any shout-outs you want to give either to your opponents or to your members of your team?
A shout out everyone to my in my team. Shout out everyone that's watching. Shout out to all the other teams. Shout out to Solomon and Invictus for making this happen. Shout out for you for streaming this, and yeah, keep watching.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you for every member of the Squarepants squad. Always an excellent media. Yeah.
Can you accept my friend request?
You didn't win.
And?
You didn't win, Joshin.
But I won the crowd.
Goodbye, Joshin. Owned. He's gone. Owned. Owned. He didn't win. He didn't win. He didn't win. All right. Well, thank you, everyone in the Squarepants squad and Joshin for participating. Thanks for all the teams that have been eliminated. Bogdanoff, Bitco's with Graham Crackers, Lux, Airtrek, all of them. The People's Plats, Joshin and the Squarepants squad. We have plenty of teams left. I think... let's see. We're probably going to head on over to... We're going to head on over to the winners. I think we're doing the semifinals now. I believe, yeah. So we're going to head on over to the semifinals. We're going to do Patchaminions versus the Florida Men. We have not had a chance to look at the Patchaminions. And on the secondary stream, there's going to be lots of Bitco versus Salivary vibes. So that is going to be on the Solomon stream, is lots of Bitco versus Salivary vibes. And then Patchaminions, the Florida Men, is going to be here. And it should be starting like right now, because pretty much our goal for today is we're getting through semifinals and we're getting through the lower bracket round 2, and then lower bracket round 3, lower bracket semifinals, and everything else happens tomorrow. So we have 4 more matches left today. So what we'll try to do is I'll try to get Patchaminions Florida Men on mainstream, and then if there's any games still ongoing in lower bracket, we'll go there. All right, so that is our goal. That is our play. That's what we're looking to do. Let me add Alwyn so I can get into the lobby. Josh, and if you wish to stream, you can go to the B stream. But this is my... we only do solo cast. It's my burden, you know? I like the solo cast because, you know, you have to... It's something I must do for the community. I must do for the community. I must solo cast. I already have a pending invitation to this player. What? Alwyn, have I added you before? Alwyn, have you added me? Alwyn? Oh, I do. Alwyn, you're added. Alright, so our next matchup is going to be the Patchaminions versus the Florida Men. Can we get some of their media up before we begin for both the Patchaminions and the Florida Men?
Are you looking for a team? A team that isn't boosted? A team that doesn't have a shit name? That has a captain that's actually funny? Has a captain that actually knows how to play the game? A team that has a good logo? A team that doesn't lie? Team that will win. Patchaminions. 2 genius scouters with success in both contenders and the World Cup. Also famous for mining content. Vote for Alwyn and BP because no one else is worthy.
Well, there was the Patchy Minions, a cursed media campaign if I've ever seen one. Extremely cursed. Probably the most cursed piece of content in this entire tournament, I think. It was extremely cursed. So, you know, but it is, you know, it is what it is. And now we're getting into the game. So the Patchy Minions versus the Florida Men. We have already seen the Florida Men earlier today, but we have not yet seen the Patchy Minions, though they've apparently been blowing through this tournament. Afterwards, I think we'll probably take a look at... It's tough. If we have time, we're going to go to the lower bracket, and it just depends which match, if the matches are done or finished at that point. So, after this one. So, Gibraltar is going to be our first map of the series. It is 1st to 2 if you're just now joining us. 1st to 2. The Patchy Minion's going to be on defense first. And we have seen some incredible plays from the Florida Men, from Recurve in particular. Cheap Gamer is a staple of this channel. Tundra fell asleep, the team captain, for the first match. And we all know Alwyn and Amir, of course, of the Patchy Minions. Oh wait, Florida Men already have 2? Huh? That can't be possible. That doesn't seem right. I think it's a mistake. I think that's a mistake. I don't think that's right. I'm not sure, but so Amir was formerly known as the carry for the previous Hog and Ball iteration, and Alwyn variously famously known in the Avast Sub Invitational for the Stalwyn technique, as they're going to play a very slow style of playing dive tanks here on Gibraltar because you want that mobility. McTackle trying to get some picks there, disruption in the back, but is not going to find anyone. Actually going to get taken out by Amir for his trouble. Recurve going to go down to Skyward. And right now, the Florida Men, they're going to have to regroup. They're going to have to wait for their spawners to get back up. They are running Tundra on the Sombra, so they're going to look for some hacks, build up that EMP. As all the Florida Men play tight here on the ground, they're trying to make sure they control this high ground here with their tanks. Both Skyward and Amir playing up on the box. They're going to have to back up, though, as the dive comes out. Amir getting pressured by McTackle in the back. Still looking for disruption. Still looking to just keep them occupied. Gonna have a lot of shield presence on Skyward. Alwyn just trying to shoot them down there. As Ship is very low here on the cart. Gonna come back in. McTackle still trying to make the distraction in the back. Cheap Gamer going in big. Trying to make space, but nothing yet. As Recurve and the rest of them follow it up. Hinson very, very low, looking for the pack. Gonna get picked up by Alwyn, though. Alwyn on the Torb. Will the res come out? Snowman with the ballsy res as Alwyn. He'll hit the headshot, but that's still a very good res. Hinson might be able to get his ult in time. The Primal about to be up. As Snowman and Recurve are playing above. Recurve getting close to the barrage. Amir trying to contest him, is gonna pick him up. As Hinson just makes havoc here with this Primal. The space created by him and McTackle and that huge res from Snowman. He's gonna be zoning Amir as well. The bomb gets lost. Oh, doesn't get lost. It actually will go out. What? Tundra deciding to commit to EMP, catching a few. The fight is still not over yet as Tundra tries to escape this. Pretty low, though, is going to get rehealed. Alwyn looking to zone them here, but it's not enough. And slowly but steadily, the fight is going to go the way of the Florida Men. Recurve was never really dealt with. He got a great barrage value. A huge value res for Snowman, too. As Recurve slipped. Skyward going to pick him off. Skyward. He'll go down for his trouble, but that's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty from Skyward. Playing there, trying to get out. Unfortunately, we weren't able to actually see the first one in front of you because I'm bad at camera work, but you know. That's on me. That's on me. Pickley will have that rally available. Rally's going to be up. They can use it. There is no EMP for Tundra either, so they can use this very aggressively if they wanted. Good peel here. Amir getting pressured extremely heavily in the back. So much dive onto Amir. The rally's going to come out to keep him alive as well. Recurve and Snowman playing up here on the high ground. McTackle still just zoning, trying to put them out. The mines come out. Do they get out in time? They do. Oh my goodness. They just walk on through the mines. As Mac Truck, as opposed to McTackle, we have Mac Truck playing here on cart. Zoning Recurve, just keeping that cart contest going. The Diva Bomb is going to be up for Mac Truck. And Cloud gonna pick up Cheap Gamer. So far, pretty big chaos here. As Recurve gonna drop the barrage. Very aggressive, ballsy barrage. Will pick up Pickley, but gonna dive for his effort. Amir just picks him up. But the dive tanks here for Florida Man not giving up just yet. Bob is out for Amir. EMP onto Bob too. Bob sagging in the corner. Amir very sad, getting hard pressure, but plenty of pocket available with Skyward. Skyward just trying to keep him up, is doing a successful job of it. It is pandemonium, chaos here on Gibraltar 2nd, where the dive just doesn't stop. The dive does not stop here. Neither team has really had a successful regroup. Pretty much a solo EMP from Tundra there onto the Bob. As Bad Pachimari choosing to drop some shit talk there into the spectator chat. Mac Truck holding this high ground, making sure Recurve can't get it for free. Recurve, been a playmaker for the Florida men in their previous matchups. Bomb's still going to be available. We see all of Florida men trying to take this high ground here. Cloud and Mac Truck getting pressured out. Gonna have to back up. Tundra also here, gonna get the hack. No Matrix available. Is Alwyn gonna find one? Playing on the ground, just playing tight. Good sleep onto McTackle here. Sure, Skyward will go down, but can they get McTackle? They can. Okay, Recurve should go down as well. Alwyn pretty low. Is gonna live. Has that Brigida heal. And so far, this strategy for the Florida men has not yielded any success. Sure, they cleared the high ground, but they don't have a successful dive target. They're not getting hacks. They're not getting this building, this EMP particularly quickly. They need to sort of solidify how they're going to be playing this. Take control of an area, set up the dive, because right now it's looking pretty staggered. Let's keep our eyes on Cloud. Playing a pretty standard Gibraltar hold. Looking like they might look at pressure. Tundra gets the nano on Tundra. Tundra 1 HP getting healed. Great peel from Cheap Gamer and from Snowman as Mac Tackle into the backline. Sets up the mines, finds Amir. He's getting pressure by Pickley, but he's made all sorts of space. The barrage is out on top of that as well. Recurve gonna get slept, but will live as Snowman just healing everyone up. And I think this dive might just work. I think this dive might just be what they need, even if they go down. Gonna get the res there from Snowman, some of the great res. And I think they've made it through here. Sure, the Bob's gonna come out, but it shouldn't be enough unless Alwyn pops off. I don't think that should be enough. Alwyn playing here on this high ground, gonna find one, but the point has been capped while that's been happening. Alwyn will find two, but that's a little late when the objective has already been capped. The Patchy minions gonna look to regroup here. Should be able to find Hinson. They will do that. Mac Tackle gonna back on out, but second point has gone the way of the Florida men. I just go through water like a madman while doing this. Recurve still playing that Pharaoh we've seen so much of so far in the Avast Sub-Invitational 2. 40% of the barrage. Tundra will have a high noon. Trying to poke out Cloud. Gonna force the jump. So no jump gonna be available just yet as Mac Tackle goes to the back line here again. Just getting up. Tundra drops the high noon. Doesn't really find anyone. Being very aggressive. The nano gonna come out into Cloud. Cloud getting booped. Getting staggered, not finding just much, but as I say that, Mac Truck gonna find McTackle. Say that 10 times fast. Why is there so many Macs? I don't know. The tank's still just contesting. Mac Truck looked his own Recurve. Recurve pretty low. Can he find Snowman? Snowman caught. Snowman 1 HP. Oh, not able to find him just yet. As Tundra getting pressured by Cloud. It's chaos on all fronts. But it looks like finally with all the space they've created, Recurve gonna drop the barrage. I think with the space they've created, this should be it. The tanks are back for the Florida men. They're even gonna have the res available for Recurve. 30 seconds left on the clock. Alwyn high noon up. Tank ult soon to be up for the patch of minions. Alwyn getting pressured there into the spawn. Gonna have to look for Cloud. Cloud going to the back, pressuring out Tundra. Has the primal available. Alwyn dropping the high noon, finds one. Getting bobbed off into the corner though. As Cloud, Primal still up. Has to keep this, both the tanks here for the Patch of Minions have to keep this stall alive. Trying to get it to OT. Skyward gonna be looking to come back with Pickley. Mine's almost up for McTackle. Where's Recurve? Someone's gonna have to deal with Recurve at some point. Recurve just getting so much free damage here. Recurve contesting the spawn, gonna get flashed. Gonna find another one though. Recurve still uncontested in the air. Finding kill after kill, and it will get to OT. It'll get to OT.
Hello.
So not a terrible defense for the Patch of minions, but not able to deal with the aggression from the tanks of the Florida men. And this constant Pharah barrage for recurve. The question mark being dropped. An honest question mark, a dishonest question mark. It's up for you to decide. Is it honest or dishonest? Is Pharah honest? I think Pharah is relatively honest. So now remember, the winner of this, they are not eliminated. I believe they go back. They just go back to the lower bracket. But whoever does win this, obviously, will then pass on to the. I think they will then go on to play the winner of the other bracket, and whoever wins that goes to grand finals. So, why do so many people type that? Because it's an honest question mark. Question marks deem they show it's a shit talk without a shit talk. It's questioning your very existence, your motives. It's almost an existential shit talk, you know? So Lulix, for the patchy minions, they decide to swap up their comp a little bit. They're still holding on to this. They're still holding on to this Ashe, playing along the long sight lines along the Skyward Ana, but now they have Alwyn on the Echo. The Echo Alwyn, the minion Echo. As Mac Tackle has decided to swap over to the Sigma. An interesting Sigma Winston composition here. Up on the high ground for the Florida men. Using it as a way to get a little bit of sustain, a little bit of shield in front of them so Tundra can poke. As Recurve just goes around, fires those rockets. The patchy minions weighing their options, getting a good cart control though right now. As the dive tank's going to the back, chasing Tundra. Will they be able to find? They will find Tundra as Recurve just hiding above them, poking. But these tanks have made a lot of space. Cloud pretty low. Still in this backline, getting pressure, gonna go down. Gonna be picked up. Pickley though, not to be the one to get it, or rather not Pickley, but Cheap Gamer. However, Amir will get res, put another body in this fight. And that means that the Florida men are gonna have to regroup here a little bit, but not if Recurve finds Alwyn there, still chasing Amir as well. Recurve on this Pharah has not been dealt with. Gonna find Pickley as well. Recurve, an absolute beast on this Pharah. Cheap Gamer coming up along with Hinson. They've taken this high ground. The barrage is available. Someone has to deal with Recurve. Having a mirror on anything but Widow is a crime. Well, a war crime specifically. Okay. Skyward will have this Nano. They could give it to Cloud or McTruck looking to zone. The Nano is going to be out. It is going to be Cloud. Gonna find Cheap Gamer. Gonna continue to chase. But right as that happened, Recurve drops the barrage, gets cleaned up. And I think that should be it here. Cloud gonna drop this Primal. They have really good card control. They have this high ground here. Tough for them to even deal with Skyward or Pickley up on the high ground unless they commit the Flux. They will commit it on the Alwyn. Amir gonna get caught McTackle there. Takes that high ground position as Tundra's come back. Good rock there. And they've actually managed to reclaim this. They've recontested Tundra with those frags. Snowman even finding one onto Amir. And they're continuing to chase it out. Recurve is just getting a lot of value right now. And Mac Tackle taking that high ground, using the verticality of the Sigma ult excellently to make sure they don't lose it entirely. They are going to have the Valk available here for the patch of minions if they want to go hyper aggressive. As if they do have Cloud onto the Orisa now. So they've chosen now no more dive. Want to have a much more stable halt set up here on this high ground. Can test the cart right after. There's the bomb right after. There's the halt. Doesn't find anyone. They tried to use it. Snowman gets caught with an errant bullet though. Takes a lot of damage as they've just gone aggressive here. They're going to have this Valk still available. Tundra finding Cloud lower onto the ground. Playing tight. They sort of swap positions. Move the defense onto the offensive side. Cheap Gamer going to get caught by Mac Truck. Tundra still alive. Looking to back out though. Trying to live, getting chased by Alwyn. Alwyn taking the 1v1. Alwyn gets absolutely rolled and smoked. But Amir is going to find that dynamite kill. And this might be the first McTackle though. Coming in deep. Just going to drop the ground pound. Going to have the shields available for the sustain. Really no ults available currently for the Florida men. They are going to attempt this recontest. McTackle just looking to contest the backline. But they've lost too many frags. The position is way too strong here for the patch of minions. And they're going to get first. 3 minutes on the clock. Trying to get that better time. They still have to get through Gibraltar second. But they are going to get a great stagger kill. They have control of this high ground early. Alwyn just playing up here, getting pocketed by Pickley. Valk still available as well. Right now, Pagi Minions should be focusing on controlling the high ground. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Going to commit the lamp up top for Skyward. They have the window. I would say this is a zoning window. Very much a zoning window here. As Alwyn's still looking to find one. Recurve dropping the barrage up on the high ground. Puts a lot of damage, but doesn't get much else. And I think now the Patchy Minions have probably been stymied a little bit. They're going to lose Alwyn. They're not going to be able to control or snowball that high ground very effectively. All the spawns are back up for the Florida men. So they're going to have to do a long, slow grind through Gibraltar second. Mac Tackle about to have those mines up, looking just keep on rolling through the high ground, go to the background where they can find them, especially Amir. Mac Tackle getting ready to go in. Gonna be on top of Amir, gonna be looking for the zone, finds him. Good pick off from McTackle. Shouldn't have to use the mines either. Yep, just gonna zone on out, gonna zoom. Tundra hits the stick. McTackle gonna find another onto Pickley. You see Hinson in the back looking for the zone, and Amir has decided to commit the Bob. But they've already lost so many players. The Bob just stuck in the corner. What are you doing, Bob? And sure, they had to commit some ults there, but holding on to this choke is vitally important for the Florida men. What happened to Squarepants? Well, Linkser, Squarepants were eliminated in the lower bracket. They did not survive. They did not survive. This is now Alwyn's time to shine. Gonna get the copy onto the Pharah. A very ambitious move from Alwyn. Alwyn not hitting any rockets really at all. Still chasing Snowman. Will he get the beam? Nice beam there from Alwyn though. Still can now take the duel with Recurve. Oh, some good headshots. Not able to pick up just yet, but wants to chase that frag's gonna get it. Alwyn. Some Papija Pharah play, but some all right Echo play. As the minions are out and about. The rest of the Patchy minions now, both the tanks. Cloud and McTruck taking this high ground. They do have a Diva Bomb available. They still have both support ults. As the Florida men are going to look to recontest Hinson with the Primal. Going to be the first to touch. Booped out of his bubble. They're going to break it. Mac Tackle down. No mines up. No ball available to look to zone anyone else. Rocket Barrage going to come out for Recurve. Going to kill himself actually. McTruck going to take that damage himself. Skyward going to find one. Good pulls from Tundra. Skyward playing on this point, giving just all the auras to his team. I think this is going to be a second point cap. It's Mac Tackle versus the world. Mine's going to be up. Mines are out. Is it going to catch anyone, though? Still zoning. Cheap Gamer going to make it back. Recurve has made it back. Mac Tackle with an incredible stall. Recurve going to hit one rocket. This might be it. They need to finish the point. Recurve going to find another. It's Mac Truck versus the world. Mac Truck and Cloud, can they clean this up? Cloud close to the mines, but not going to have them. And I think this might be a second hold unless Amir is going to pop off. Amir still alive, still looking for frags, but doesn't have a recall. Going to get cleaned up. Hinson has made it back. And I think that is going to be it. The second hold. Florida men taking the first round versus the Patchy Minions. What a hold. Mac Tackle going big. Absolutely tragic. We're going to see Recurve here on the Pharah. Well, we'll run a quick intermission. This Pharah play has been a staple for the Florida men, along with their various weird news articles. I'm going to grab some quick water. Let's run a little bit of some media for the Florida men or for the Patchy Minions, whichever one has any media queued. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
There was an idea
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
to see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
in time. it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Well, if that's not inspiring, if that hasn't inspired you to cheer for the patchy minions who are fighting to continue through the upper bracket here versus the Florida men, I don't know what will. It's pretty big stuff coming out. A lot of great hype content, I would say. But we are going to be going in to our second map. Gonna be Florida men versus the patchy minions here on Kings Row. Florida men currently up 1-0. Cease and desist letter from Disney waiting room. Got you, please. You know, I'm a small fry. Disney is not gonna come after me, okay? They're not gonna come after me. I'm a small fry. And that's the beauty of Twitch, is that with Twitch you can sort of just do whatever. And then only your VODs get muted or claimed. It's only YouTube that you actually lose anything. So actually, I should be okay. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be Nintendo. Nintendo would take me out. Nintendo would actually straight up send the assassin. They send the assassin and eliminate me. The Nintendo-based assassin. Did you change shirts? Nope. Still the same shirt. Still the exact same shirt. I'm the CEO of Disney. You're fine, buddy? Okay. Also, there has been some substitutions for the patchy minions. Alwyn has been subbed out and Donk has come in. So Mactrek now on the Sigma. Going to be playing up on this high ground here for Kings Row. Recurve once again on the signature. Farah. It's the patchy minions playing a pretty interesting defense here. They're using this Brigida Tracer to get a lot of armor packs to Amir. As Amir gonna test the back line, try to harass them. But Recurve already found one. Kind of uncontested here in the skybox. They have to use this lamp now, but look at all the space, all the pressure onto the shields they've given up. Patchy minions have to be careful, but Skyward, he's isolated. He's caught. He should go down. Recurve, absolutely uncontested in the air. Total air domination. And they're going to lose first because of it. They took way too much damage. They lost players early. They might have to make some swaps. Cloud's going to have to really work on zoning Recurve. Tundra going to find another. As the rest of them all move forward here. Cloud will find Recurve though, as Cheap Gamer. Cheap Gamer's the one on cart. Amir just having to contest here versus Cheap. Oh, the sleep missed. This is great contest. Amir doesn't even have to kill him. As long as he keeps the cart from not moving. Amir, you need to keep this cart from not moving. McTackle has dropped it, but the cart still has been moving. Tundra's had to come back, and now Amir's gonna run away. And while that was happening, McTackle had dropped a shatter, put several on the ground, but the cart didn't really move. The cart didn't really move that far at all. You would have expected a lot more movement. So good contest from Amir. Very good contest. Window is going to be up for Skyward. They'll have it available for this next fight. They need to make sure to keep the zone on recurve. Recurve is the win condition here. Early window for Skyward on the corner. Need to make sure that recurve does not get a free barrage. Playing up here tight. Trying to avoid this damage. Waiting to reconnect with Snowman. Look like the barrage is going to be coming out very soon. He sees Skyward. There he goes. Goes for the barrage. The solo barrage. He misses entirely. Picked up. Oh my god. Skyward giving him the absolute ukes. Breaking his ankles. Sending him to the Shadow Realm as Cloud just cleans up on cart 3 for Cloud. Oh no. Recurve getting his ankles broken midair by Skyward. The total ukes. The hops. The PP hops. Now there's going to be a double tank ult available. Sure, grab is up for Hinson here. And you do want to see a meaty grab. But as long as Skyward plays split, the tanks play split here for the patchy minions, it's going to be tough to get a lot of value on this grab unless they let McTackle swing. Donk getting booped him there a little bit. Chip Gamer, though, already Cheap Gamer already down to Amir. Amir still contesting this backline. They need to deal with Amir. He's making them turn around. He's going to pick up Tundra as well. Amir on this Tracer. Going to force the res, but still just making them turn back as Donk walks on forward. Going to have a halt for Cheap Gamer. Is going to die again. And Amir just following up, getting the frags, and to take down Hinson. There has to be some sort of answer to this Tracer in the backline. Whether it means getting a Brigida, it means getting a counter Tracer. It looks like their answer is a counter Tracer. With Tundra going to take the duels here with Amir. Try to zone him out. They'll have swap Snowman also onto the Brigida as well, so they can sort of mirror that, get the armor packs for both. I like the swaps, all things considered. Still gonna have to look to find a way to get value off this grab for the Florida men. The grab alone will not be enough. They need to get the nano onto the Rhine to swing. Bob gonna be coming out early. Donk throwing this barrage there on the corner. The shield already broken for them. He still has a halt available too. Everyone needs to back up. Halt gonna bring Ensign back in. And it seems like the Florida men are having some problems dealing with this comp. As Cloud continuing to chase. Going to look to find one more. Oh, the ukes. The ukes. No, don't let him get out with his energy. Henson manages to make it out with the energy. Oh, no. Cloud's going to be kicking himself. You see the wobble of the mouse. He's got to be kicking himself over that one. That is Papesia. That is a classic Papesia. Still, Bob and Bongo used there. Tundra now swapping to the Echo. Choosing to go the Echo and recurve over to the Widow. We haven't seen the recurve Widow before, especially on a map like King's Row. Gonna have to take the long angles, get around the shields for the patch of minions. See here, this peek about to come out. There's the Nano very aggressively onto McTackle. Just taking the duel. Nothing much really happening there. Hinson gonna drop the grab. Everyone caught up there. Mac Truck with 4! Mac Truck putting everyone up on the ground. Mac Truck. The engage entirely stopped there. Holy, hitting like a McTruck. Plowing through. This guy's crazy. Come on and slam. Come on and slam. McTruck greater than McTackle. You know. Maybe so. We don't know just yet. Rowley's still going to be up for Pickley along with the potential halt Tracer bomb combo for Amir. Amir actually just going to drop it early. Breaks some shield, but doesn't get much else. All the members of the Florida men moving up to this high ground. 50% to the Nano. Cloud going to have another Bob available. Cloud definitely just going to be waiting for them. Has the Dynamite. Might send the Bob across too. A little quick rotation. So they've taken control of this high ground. Going to drop on down. Bob's going to be out, knocking them up in the air. Oh my goodness. McTackle gets absolutely punched, pummeled, deleted, dominated, whatever you want to say. That was an execution. An execution. And now 30 seconds on the board. 30 seconds on the board for the Florida men. They have not been able to deal with this very static comp that the Apache minions have employed here. McTackle going to be the one try a touch. Zooming around here on the ball. 20 seconds left. Amir knows he's going to go for the flanks. Oh, he's getting body blocked. Oh no, gets body blocked. Maybe Hinson, the next one to touch, has to save this. 10 seconds left. Getting caught early by the Dynamite. As Amir just zoning. Pulse going to be up. Amir doesn't really find anyone there. Still just playing in his back line. They have managed to make it to the cart. Snowman very close to the rally. Does gonna have that rally up. Does gonna have that rally up. Is gonna have that rally. But McTruck, not again. Not again, McTruck, please. McTruck putting them all up, stopping all the aggression. The window gonna come out late for Skyward, but it's too little too late. That's it. That's done. And the double shield. Double shield proving very effective. This static composition. Handbammer typing in chat. Mac difference. Is that a Mac difference? A Mac difference there, perhaps? The MD?
Initiating match.
Is that the MD right there that we're seeing before our very eyes? Literally the MTD? But MTD wouldn't make sense because that'd be... Oh, the Mac tank difference. Oh, you're right. Wait. It's actually the MTD, the Mac tank difference. Holy fuck. The MTD. They're both tank players. They're both Macs. That's pretty big. So this means that patchy minions are on the verge of equalizing. Because for everyone that's new here, this is first to 2 up until grand finals at both the lower bracket and the upper bracket. Because we have so many games going on. There's even an alternate stream as well if you want to check out some of the other games. Right now, I believe lots of Bitco is squaring off versus... versus someone, I can't remember who. But on Solomon's stream. So... First to 2. So patchy minions win this. They'll be tied 1-1. So there'll be chance. There'll be redemption arc. As the patchy minions have chosen to play this comp here. Once again, they had a lot of success. Makes sense. This time, though, Tundra's going to be on the Sombra. Recurve back on the Pharah. So looking to get to this placement. Look at some nice key hacks, though. Right off the bat, Tundra found early. Picked up. They're going to have to make sure to deal with Recurve, though. Recurve, not really contested. He's going to be free. He's going to have to get a lot of value from this Pharah currently. Good res from Snowman, getting consistently good reses. As the tanks continue to disrupt this backline, move them forward. Recurve chasing it down with this damage. Early window out from Skyward. Are they going to be able to find anyone? Looks like not, but it will do some good zone. As Recurve drops the barrage, finds 3, and even though it will go down, that's all they needed. That is exactly what they needed there to keep them in this fight. As long as the rest of the floormen are able to get out and reset, there isn't going to be an immediate point presence here for the patchy minions. Mac Tackle playing up here on this high ground. Mines are going to be available. Look for this Mines engage. Still playing up top. Probably going to look to dislodge Cloud. Nope, actually going to ignore him. Drop the Mines here. Isn't able to find the Brigida. Pickley bashing on out of there. Recurve already down, but Hinson finding Pickley in return. They have good presence on these tanks. Might have to primal. Yep, there's the primal. Can he get the zone? He's going to have to look the zone onto Cloud. Cloud just sitting in the back. It's going to be Mac Tackle, actually. Chasing him down here. Oh, Cloud, no. Help him. Somebody help Cloud. Cloud still alive, though. Getting in the pocket. Mac Truck 94% here. Recurve is going to be back. Flux about to be up. Where is Recurve? Up on this high ground. About to have the barrage available. Gonna find Pickley. Recurve finding Cloud as well. Recurve. And there's gonna be the hack. Recurve just non-stop the hack. Keeping any sort of the damage being mitigated. And Recurve is back. He's a monster. Oh my goodness. Donk down 2. Oh, Amir down 2. Somebody stop him. He drops the question mark. Recurve is nasty. Putting them into the casket. And Tundra, it's been a slow building EMP, but the EMP about to be up. However, we do say that, but McTruck, the hero of legends, a move removes Tundra immediately. Oh my god! And gets the flux out, removes the EMP, kills Cheap Gamer, gets rid of this. McTruck hits them with the force of 1,000,000 newtons. MTD. Actual MTD here. As Pickley now set up. I cannot believe it. And Amir somehow killing himself with his pulse bomb, but that's fine. Because McTruck has actually put the hurt down onto the Florida men. But because they removed Tundra early, this EMP is going to be available at the choke. Cloud getting pressured here on this high ground by Mac Tackle. Not to be confused with Mac Truck. Tundra getting ready to go into the backline with the EMP. Pickley has to make sure to not get caught with this or to pop this rally early. As Mech Truck actually zones them again. Zones it completely. Tundra not able to EMP. There's the EMP out. Only finding Donk. Only one. Rally going to come out afterwards, keeping them all alive. That's rough. That's not going to be a lot of damage. Recurve, though, still holding onto this choke. They're going to have to watch for this Barrage. Barrage going to be up now. Cloud going a little too far forward. Donk should be the next to fall. A lot of damage. Mack Truck flying into the air. Going to get booped back in as well. And this chokehold is hyper aggressive. It is definitely going to be tough to break if they cannot remove Recurve. Though, as I say that, the tank's going down for Floridaman. They've lost a lot of their health pools now. Amir just cleaning up, going to find Cheap Gamer. A Recurve going to find Cloud. Finally going to get picked off. But they've made it through the choke. Amir going to have this pulse bomb for the next fight. However, Rally and Primal going to be up for Floridaman. Amir failing his jump to the high ground. A little unlucky. Probably wanted to be up there. Likely going to be a halt. Pulse bomb here for Donk. One final contest. Going to be up. Going to be available. Mac Tackle going to be the first to touch. Tundra gets the hack as Mac Tackle touches. Looking to zone Cloud into the back. A lot of zone. A lot of control. Cheap Gamer still dropping this rally. Keeping everyone healthy. But Cloud still just dinking people left and right. Going to throw the dynamite. Good res from Snowman as well. Recurve is back alive. Barrage is up. And Skyward, he's caught. Ooh, the mid-air rocket. He's going to the back. He's going to drop it. Recurve. Oh, my God. Ooh. Getting 3. I don't even necessarily think that was required. I don't think that was required at all. I'm gonna be real. There was 3 people. They had the spawn ads, you know, but it looked nice. It looked nice. Tundra about to have EMP up. 90%. Pretty slow building EMPs, but to be expected versus these double shield compositions. It's tough to get a lot of poke. He sees Amir's on the flank. Might look for this early hack. Gonna actually be the duel and the Tracer duel. Nope, not even nothing. Donk popping that bong early. Cloud gonna find Recurve. Raid boss potentially down. Hack gonna find 4. Good EMP. Henshin gonna commit with this Primal, pummeling them all, hitting them with the Fist of Fury. McTruck though hacked out of the flux. Gonna lose hack now. They don't have the Mack Truck flux. As all the Patchy minions are trying to struggle in through the choke, try to touch the cart, try to move it forward. But this fantastic contested mirror gonna find Tundra though. Playing up on this high ground, getting contested by Recurve. Something's gonna have to happen soon here for the Patchy minions. 30 seconds on the board. Tundra gonna get res. Snowman once again finding the evil to res. The higher the aggressive res. Cloud needs some help. As Recurve dropping another barrage, finding one. Gonna remove the Bob as Mac Tackle goes to the back. And something has to give soon because the rally's out. Patchy minions have invested everything and they have gotten nothing. Maybe this bongo for Donk can be the deciding factor. 93%. 2 seconds on the board. They're gonna have to touch. They do get the touch out. This bongo could be the factor that they need. Bongo's out. Lots of damage here. Pickley, though, already down. Amir. Can Amir make a hero play? Amir in the back. Good damage. So many people down. Skyward finds one. Pulse going to come out of the Snowman. Finds another. It's Skyward and Amir versus the world. Skyward and Amir versus the world here. Skyward trying to live. Skyward close to the amp. Very close to the amp. Gets the amp up. Still contest available. Still touching. Skyward and Amir. They're keeping it alive. He's trying to live. He's probably going to go down. He will go down finally. Still waiting for one more. McTruck has made it. Amir has touched again. Or actually, they donked that McTruck. McTruck is still coming back. I cannot believe Amir is still alive. Amir finally going to go down. But they have all made it back to the point. But with the barrage, I think that's going to do it. And Floridaman, they're going to take the 2-0. Oh, no, no, no. Mac difference, perhaps. Now, Mac Tackle dropping the Mac difference. That's pretty big. The Patchy minions, though, putting up a good fight. They're not out of this tournament just yet. If we take a look here to the schedule.
That's how we do it.
So in the lower brackets, assigned Shads at birth have defeated the Steel Squad. Inder is out, and Yeetlings are currently up 1-0 over Turmoil. So the Florida men will advance to the upper bracket finals, and Patchy Minions obviously will go down here to lower bracket round 3. And lots of Bitco currently up 1-0 over Salivary Vibes. Let's do some interviews now. So for Seal Squad's currently out, but Seal Squad, we're going to do some interviews for you, Ender, right after. Let's see if we can't get into the Yeetlings Turmoil game first. Can the Yeetlings Turmoil, are they paused? I can get into that game, and we'll do that. Then we'll do some interviews with Ender of the Seal Squad, and then the loser, and obviously winner of the other one. So Florida men will be advancing. They will be advancing to the upper bracket finals, waiting the winner of Bitco and such. We can do interviews. We'll do interviews right now. You know, Tundra and Ender. How about we get Tundra and the Patchy Minions in currently, okay? I really wanted to look at Turmoil and also before their match is over. So if the Yeetlings can stop, but I don't know if they're paused or not. But let's bring them in. Let's get the Florida Minion captain, the Florida men captains, and also the Bad Patchy Minion captains in, and we'll make it very quick. Tundra.
Yes.
So now, Tundra, you guys have just beaten the Patchy Minions, obviously, to advance to the upper bracket finals. How are you feeling going into that, and how confident are you? You know, who do you think might be your toughest opponent moving forward?
I don't know. What I do know is that our other flex tank had to go to work, so we put our other guy in, and he did a really good job. I was a bit of a feeder there. They were really on my case. I had some pretty good Sombra plays. Recurve was our star player.
Thank you, Yoshiman and Decay.
I don't think he's a crutch at all. It's a team game. We're really showing off the power of Florida esports here. I'm pretty happy about it.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Now, Bad Patchy Bar and Alwyn, the dual captains of the Patchy Minions. How are you guys feeling going down into the lower bracket? Do you feel confident you can work your way back up?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, of course. And do you think there might be anyone in particular you're worried about down there, or no?
No, I think Florida men is our toughest opponent, and we faced them. I don't think anyone else is really a worry. Like, no one else is threatening at all. It's just going to be easy 2-0s the whole way through.
Easy 2-0s all the way through. Okay, well, thank you both. We're going to go try to hop into the Turmoil game. So, excellent work, everybody. Excellent work. Let's get you... Everyone get out of here. Get out of my casting room. Okay. Oh, hey. Now, we're going to go hopefully hop into the Yeetlings Turmoil game. If Taylor or them are watching, I would like to go watch your game. Since one of them are going to be eliminated, and then we'll do a interview with the eliminated captains, which is Seal Squad with his Ender, and whoever loses that, then the winner of that one. So, is anyone, or is someone from one of those teams watching that I can get into the lobby? Because this is going to be the last game of the day that's on stream, and then tomorrow we'll finish up the tournament. So let's see if I can get one of them in. Any of them? If not, we might just have to do interviews now. I think so. Perhaps. I'm gonna send them a message. They're playing right now. Yeah, but I want to try to cast their game. Well, you know what? Let's bring in Ender of the Seal Squad while we wait. Ender, can you join? Can you let me bring you into voice, and you can tell us how the Steel Squad, you know, you guys were eliminated. I want to hear about how you guys were doing, you know. Where's Ender? There's Ender. Ender.
Hello, Mr. Avast.
Now, you guys, sadly, the Steel Squad did lose in the lower bracket to the assigned Chads at birth, but you had a good run. You know, I just want to reflect on, like, how do you guys feeling? Who's your favorite to win the tournament? You know, from your perspective.
Okay. So, at least from my perspective, I think the favorite to win the tournament is either Florida Man or Patchy Minion.
Okay.
They both seem very strong, and when they played against each other just now, while it was a 2-0 scoreline, I think it was still pretty close.
All right, 1 second. You're getting drowned out by audio because we joined a game.
Okay.
And we're gonna finish the interview. Then we'll go to the game between Turmoil and Yeetling. So you're feeling those two are the likely victors. And you know, how do you feel about your team's performance? And you don't want to give any shout outs.
All right. So while obviously wasn't the most ideal situation, knocked out day one, my number one goal is to make sure that the people on my team had a lot of fun and they all got equal play time. And I think I managed to get that done. And I really hope that the people that I went against had a lot of fun playing us. And I hope that everyone watching is having a lot of fun. And as for shoutouts, I just want to shout out every person on my team because they all did amazing. And I just want to let them know that I appreciate their work. So, Hunter Killers 1, Obscure Reference, Moopy, Alines, Alteza, Aaron, Axeman, and Raisin. Thank you so much for being okay with getting on our team, or getting on my team. And I hope that you had a lot of fun, even if we got out day one.
All right, well, excellent, Ender. Thank you guys and everyone on Steel Squad for participating and your hard work. We're going to go finish out the Turmoil Yeetlings game, so we will talk to you guys later. Oh, hey. Well, we have entered another game, chat. We are not done yet with the final game of the day for us on this stream. It is going to be the Yeetlings versus Turmoil. Turmoil holding on some team names you might have seen before, but already we're in the midst of the action as Pirates, by dropping this rally, him and Dilby chasing down all the members of Turmoil who are currently down one map. They need to hold here on King's Row. They need to hold here on King's Row as now a sneeze, as far as I'm aware, a sneeze going to be dropping that Death Blossom. Not going to find anyone just yet, but Mailed is still going to be up. Going to be dropped there on the cart, trying to freeze many people, catching 3 members actually of the Yeetlings. Pretty good freeze. Can they go to the tanks? They can't. Dilby getting the nano, putting them all on the ground. And we might have just come in towards the very end of Yeetlings defeating Turmoil. And it seems like Turmoil, led by Melon, playing with my fellow contested co-host Jane, has gone down. So we just tuned in at the very end. Unlucky, we didn't get to see very much of it. We got to see a fat shatter at the end. Ass knee. Okay, well, now we know, but there's that fat shatter. Got a whole 30 seconds of the game there. But let's get the captains. And Jane, if we want, so we can get everyone into the let's get into the channel real quick so we can have some reflections. So we can get Melon, Taylor, get them all. Taylor.
Hello.
So Taylor, you guys are going to be, the Yeetlings are going to be continuing through to the lower bracket tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And you have just defeated Turmoil in a 2-0. How are you feeling moving forward? Who do you feel like your toughest opponent might be?
Honestly, I'm still going with lots of Bitco, but I hear good things about the Florida men. I saw they were running legs. That's pretty honest.
Mm-hmm. Legs is a pretty honest hero. Do you feel like, so you think Florida men are going to be, you know, your toughest opponents moving forward potentially if you were to make it back up into the upper bracket?
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
Okay. Well, that's it. How do you feel about your game that you just had? How did Turmoil feel as an opponent to you?
I mean, we scrimmed them earlier. It was kind of 3-0, but they did well. It was a really stressful first game, but we brought it back this one.
All right, and then I think also as well, I want to have an exit interview for Melon. So Melon, if you join, we'll have an exit interview for you as well. But Taylor, that all sounds great. Do you want to give any shout outs before we head into the second, the final portion of the Avast Invitational tomorrow?
Yeah. Shout out to Ninja Monkey. Good game, my friend. I will see you in the ranked ladder soon. And Strachey, I love you too. My Yeetlings.
Excellent. Well, that is the Yeetlings. I'll show you guys the bracket real quick. Thank you, Taylor, for joining us, and good luck tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Oh, hey. So if you guys want to see the bracket, the current bracket heading into tomorrow. The current bracket heading into tomorrow is going to be Yeetlings versus the winner of lots of Bitco and Salivary Vibes, which is currently happening on Solomon's stream. Florida men have already advanced and are waiting for, or not the winner, but the loser, I should say. And they're waiting for the winner of this team. And then Patchy Minions and Assigned Chads at Birth are also going to be the other lower bracket round 3 match tomorrow. Not the loser, but the winner. Yeah, exactly. If I have Melon or one of the captains for Turmoil. Or I don't know if they're in chat. If they're not, I guess we might move on. Anyone from Turmoil that wants to come in and give a statement, they don't have to if you don't want. It's just because if that, we're going to be done for today, and the final game of today is being played on Solomon's stream, which is lots of Bitco versus... Who was it again?
Goodbye,
Salivary
Avast and TLS. Don't look at Twitter and at DPDEI.
Please don't look at Twitter and DPay. Huh? Why would I not look at Twitter and DPay? What? Want to interview? I need with someone. If someone from wants to interview, they can. Otherwise, we'll just. Oh, it's their Stretchy. Okay. Stretchy.
Hey, I just want to say GG's to everyone, and we played well. We did better than we thought we would, and I am excited to see who wins and who doesn't.
All right, and you know, do you have a clear favorite who you think might win the tournament?
I'm going for Yeetlings. I think they're doing really well. Or the Patchy Minions. They also have a really good DPS line, so either or.
Okay, either or, and then your final shout outs to anyone that might have supported your team, or anyone in particular you want to shout out.
I want to shout out everyone on my team because they did awesome. Shout out to Jane, shout out to Ninja Monkey, and everyone else, Melon. And I just want to say thank you for supporting us. Anyone else who did. Hashtag time to T-pose.
Hashtag time to T-pose. Well, thank you, Stretchy Tella. Thank you for everyone on Team Turmoil, including my co-worker Jane and Captain Melon. And thank you, Stretchy. I'm going to send you down to the lower channels now. Oh, hey. Well, that was Stretchy Tella from Team Turmoil. Thank you for them participating, for Jane also for signing up. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. I hope you had fun. I hope everyone had fun. It's been a super sick first day of the Avast sub tournament, the second invitational. We're going to continue tomorrow at the same time. We're going to go ahead and raid Solomon because the final game is happening on his stream. And we're going to be back tomorrow at the same time with all the other teams that are remaining to crown the eventual winner. I appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys are always super, super imaginative, super great. Like the effort that goes into the teams and the love is a fantastic thing, you know? So we're going to send everyone else over to Solomon for the final game of the day. And we'll be back. That's not what I want to do. That's not the right name. We're going to be back tomorrow at the same time and get the remainder of the games and crown the champion. Thank you guys for tuning in. My voice is already kind of good now, a little bit. And we'll be back tomorrow. Love you guys and have a good rest of your night. And everyone go look at Solomon because we're raiding him right now. All right. Everyone go see Solomon. And we will be back tomorrow.